Hi besties, I'm sorry I did not mean to leave you hanging for 8 minutes, or 9 minutes, I can't count. I swear to god, as soon as I hit the go live button, like as soon as I got home, I'm not even kidding. What bionicles did you guys have? You only had Congo and Vizak? I only had one bionicle. I don't remember who he was though, I'd have to look at pictures to figure it out. I was really young. Wonder what is Noi's next mission in the Red Beret? My next mission is to play Bionicles. And then it's gonna play, Rise of the Triad, Dark whatever. You never had those? You never had Bionicles? That's fair. Hold on, I just got vitamins. I have to take them or I'll die. Not actually. I'm convincing myself I'm having a healthy girl summer. It's Wes, you're looking pitiful. Hold on, I just got another picture of him for you guys. He's so tiny! I can't do it! Oh, he's so cute. Hold on. Maybe this way you guys can truly visualize how small he is. He's so tiny, it's crazy. Hold on. In his enclosure, I have these fake leaves. He is smaller than the leaf. Look at it. He's so baby, he's so small. He's smaller than a tiny ass fake plastic leaf. Oh, it's Friday the 13th? Oh, you're saying it's the- never mind, yeah. Dude. You fucking tricked my ass. Dude, he's so tiny! I named it Hal Jr. had to wait for his name for months. I know. It's because I was prepared for Wesker. I wasn't prepared for Hal Jr. He's so cute. How big is he? 5'11"? No, I'm serious. Yeah, he's 5'11" male. No, he's like 2 inches tops from like snout to tail tip. He's so small. It's crazy. yeah, the AVG I got us from Friday the 13th. Dude, it's not a Friday nor the 13th. I can't believe I thought it was either. Hi, Bones. Anyway, sorry I'm late, guys. I had to run out and grab more. I thought I had, because Rory's so small, he can only have like 1/8 size crickets. And I thought I had some that were that small, but I didn't. I only had quarter ones, so I had to go out and get him some fruit flies. 2 inches tops, damn, just like me. Anyways, yeah, I know I kept telling you guys I'd play Rise of the Triad next time that I streamed, but I didn't have the foresight to buy that game or install it, which I know it would take me like 5 minutes tops to do, but it's okay. I have Bionicles installed anyway, so we can play Bionicle today for a few hours and see what the vibe is. I called him Wesker. You got your bags packed, ready for your weekend? Oh, where are you going to? That's so nice. That's raw. I think he'll really grow into the name when he grows up. Yeah, hi guys, how's everyone doing? Sorry that I wasn't here yesterday either. Okay. As soon as I ended stream on, oh, is it Tuesday? Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, as soon as I ended stream on Tuesday, I shit you not, like 10 minutes later, I got a phone call from the website where I ordered him from. Because when I was talking to them originally, they told me that they probably wouldn't be able to ship him till September because, he's not- they usually wait until they're 3 months old to ship, but also they have really specific, like, weather requirements, like it can only be, like, it can't be above, like, a certain temperature and it can't be below a certain temperature, so they were thinking that that wouldn't happen until September anyways. But then they called me and they were like, hey, like, you know, he's almost 3 months old now. And, you know, it's supposed to be, like, kind of cool for you guys tomorrow. Like, do you want us to, like, overnight ship him? And I was like, I mean, fuck, you guys are the experts. If you think it's safe to, sure. So it was very unexpected and very last minute. I mean, that's fine. I was, like, prepared for him. I had his enclosure and whatever. I just didn't have the food. But yeah, I'm glad that I got those sticks as soon as I did now. And sanitized them. But yeah, I'm excited about it. Popping off on Val, can we get 10 gift subs? Yo, congrats on Val. Valorant, that is. Bionicle Heroes is like the other LEGO games, except if they were a third-person shooter. This is one of the few games you've played so far that's you haven't actually played. Yeah, I don't know. I played it for all of like a minute just to like make sure that the game worked or whatever. It seems okay, honestly. I'm a really big fan of these like Nintendo Switch first-person shooters. I don't know. I like it. It's cool. I do have a complaint about it, but it's such a minor thing. But it took me a minute to realize. I thought that you'll see what I mean when I play the game. I'll just explain it then, because it probably won't make sense without it. Oh, sorry, Nintendo DS. Sorry, Nintendo DS. Oh, speaking of Nintendo consoles, another reason why I was so late was because, like, as soon as I hit the go live button, there was a knock on the door. I got mail. My what do you call it? My dolphin bar got here, so I'm gonna see if I can set that up. I still have to go get the Wiimote from my mommy's house, so maybe I'll do that over this weekend. But I'm gonna see if I can set it up because I really want to play the rail shooter Resident Evil games. I'm excited, but I still need to go get the Wiimote, so we'll see how long that takes me. Hold the fuck up, the bionicle game is a Nintendo FPS? Yeah, it's cool, it's interesting. You can do some Wii FPS games? Yeah, I'm very interested. But I have to go get a Wiimote first from my mommy's house, so that'll take me a few days at least. You should replay No More Heroes with it. I honestly, I had that thought. I bet jerking off the Wiimote would be so awesome. Also, I like No More Heroes 1 a lot. I'd play it again. I do the DS Bionicle? You've never seen that one? Yeah, I have. I think... Did I hear right? The DS Bionicle was also on the Nintendo Wii, or am I full of shit? You were bidding on an auction of both the rail shooters? You didn't get it? How high did it go? Did you know? I'm curious to know what they're worth. I feel like they're either like an obscene amount of money, or it's like not as nearly as much as I'm thinking it would be. Like Red Steel and the Conduit, those are your two big wrecks that aren't rail shooters. Hold on, let me take pictures of those because I've never heard of either, but I'll also absolutely forget them. The only way that I will remember things is if I take pictures of them. I'd rather play No More Heroes again over starting to play yeah, it's fucking damn straight I would. Now the Wii one was the third person. Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, like $60? Oh wait, that's good. That's good. That's not nearly as bad as I was thinking. No More Heroes, Noise, Zirkin, controller. Yeah, I'm excited. I totally forgot about the dolphin bar, so I was really excited about it when I realized. I also got my MeUndies order, if anyone cares. I don't even know if I told you guys that I ordered MeUndies, but I was pretty excited about it because they were like half price if you didn't choose the patterns yourself and you just let them pick the patterns for you. Dude, oh my god, they gave me a pair that has dinosaurs on it, which is kind of awesome. They gave me a pair that has like aliens on it. I'm pretty pumped about it. It's pretty good. Hi Tomo, what's up? How are you? The DS version was fun, and your favorite console version is the 360 version one? Hell yeah. Wait, what? MeUndies? You guys have never heard of MeUndies? It's like, if you have ever watched any podcast ever, these guys, like every podcast is always sponsored by MeUndies. I don't know why that is. But yeah. I think it's been enough for no, at least to give a look. The sequel made the sword combat a lot better thanks to the Motion Plus. I always forget about the Wii Motion Plus. I don't know if I have the Wii Motion Plus with... I only have 2 Wiimotes, I know that for sure. I'm trying to think if I have the Wii Motion Plus though. I really don't remember. I'd have to go home and check. It's been way too long since I've played anything. You've never heard of MeUndies? I'm so shocked. Oh my god, babe, I finally get why this is freaking out because your panties are out of this world. They always have fun little patterns. Honestly, they're the most comfortable underwear that I've ever owned. So, plus rep to MeUndies. Just got an ace, congratulations. MeUndies is for the podcast boys. You only heard of them from... Dude, I also have only ever heard of them from Super Mega Podcast. But honestly, you know what? They're good underwear. I like them. They're very comfortable. We don't know MeUndies because we're not cripplingly online. You know, fair enough. I think I was definitely a lot more online before. I think I'm a lot less online now, even though I should be probably online more as a VTuber. I should probably be up to date on all the gossip and the drama, but alas, I hear it all from you guys. Oh, hold on. Let me make this gecko stop covering AVGN because I know that's why you're all here. Here, we'll put him over there. I'll put him behind me. Let's see, let's put him there. That works. Yeah, I had a very exciting day yesterday. Although I say that, I kind of already told you all about it and shared all the pictures that I had in the Discord anyways. I can't help it though, dude, he's so cool. I mean, I love all my geckos, don't get me wrong. I think they're all wonderful. I think they're all, you know, S tier. He moves so differently from the other guys though. He's very different. I feel like I don't know a lot about geckos outside of the New Caledonian geckos, but he's so different from all the other New Caledonian geckos. He moves so differently. Like, I only have gargoyle geckos, but my roommate has a, or one of my roommates has a, crested gecko, and I feel like they're quite similar to each other. But this guy, like, moves so different. Like, he's so slow, he stalks around, and it's really funny, too. He doesn't seem to go for hides. He kind of just chills out on the branches, because he kind of blends in with them really well. But it's really funny, because if you get too close to him, he'll just ever so slightly start like leaning the other way to like move away. It's so funny. Hi bestie, how's my favorite full-time Walmart employee doing? You're the most interacts with the world VTuber I watch, the only one I regularly watch. I'm so sorry. You know, credit where credit's due. I do feel like I've been interacting with the world more lately, whether or not I want to. He knows he's the apex predator. It's so funny. You only get underwear and Christmas and for your birthday. Honestly, that's fair. Those aren't bad things to get for those occasions, I feel. Just trick room him so he can be fast. Yeah. You've been doing a lot of research into reptiles to figure out which one you want to get once you move. What are you considering? What are your top choices right now? Hi Swiggity, how are you? You've slowly been convincing me to get a lizard boy. You've been looking at blue tongue skinks. Blue tongue skinks are so cute. Oh, they're so adorable. I love skinks. I think they're awesome because they're like snakes, but they have little legs. They're so cute. You should get one, honestly. I think that reptiles are a good pet because most of them, or most of the ones that people would get as like a first time reptile are relatively low maintenance, and they also really only cost money up front. Like, you know, when you buy your, like, their enclosure or their heat lamps or like whatever bullshit. After that, all you ever really have to do is buy them food, and they're even lower maintenance if you put them in bioactive. Like, you don't need to clean their enclosure, like, ever. I think they say, you know, refresh it every like 2 years or something like that, but like, it's awesome. But right now I have, I still have Solomon on paper towels, and I still have, I put Wesker on paper towels too. But as soon as I know that he's like eating regularly and shitting regularly, I'll probably put him bioactive sooner. Did you know that half yaoi, half yuri couples exist IRL? I saw that fucking post in the Discord. Is that what you're referencing? I'm gonna pretend I don't see you. Sees reflections, still pretending. You're playing Risk of Rain? How is Risk of Rain 2? I hope you're enjoying it. I tried Risk of Rain 2, but it was too different from the first one for me. I'm sure it's good though. I probably just didn't give it enough of a chance. And to tell your parents to stop giving you clothes as gifts, they always give you horrible things you never wear. How do they not know your fashion by this point? And they get to be like 2 feet, which is a nice size. It isn't like an iguana, like the dinosaur one. Yeah, true. Yeah, they're not too massive, but they're definitely not too small either, that you don't have to worry about being too gentle with them or whatever. Wait, they eat cat food? Are you serious? Your choices are a blue tongue skink, a ball python, or some sort of gecko. Honestly, I think they're all great choices. I think that they're all, I don't know, man. I think that reptiles are really awesome pets. Obviously, I don't own a snake myself, but I feel like most other people who are in the reptile hobby all have a snake. I'm a little jealous. I think they're cute. It's also cool too because, you know, I know that some people would be like freaked out feeding them like pinkies or like whatever, but you can get snakes that don't eat those, which is really interesting. You want a T-Rex? Bro, you should get one. Mango, you should get a red-eyed crocodile skink. You give them like 60% plant matter and 40% animal protein, and a recommendation is cat food. That's so interesting. I didn't know that. I had no idea. I think skinks are really cute, but I actually don't know a whole lot about them outside of like their enclosure stuff. I don't really know what their diet is or whatever. That's so cool. I would not have guessed that. Your parents still think you have the same taste as you did as a teenager? Oh, you know, I get that. That's fair. You're at the supermarket right now, food shopping, and you have the audio off. You see a lot of cool pics. So, oh, hell yeah. I know you can't hear me down, but Godspeed, brother. You can hold it like an AK while it does laser noises. Yeah. Your brother keeping a snake ensured you would never want one yourself, but maybe one day a bearded dragon because they're cute. Bearded dragons are really cool. You can get little leashes, or I guess that's really harnesses for them, and like take them for walks and stuff. Bearded dragons are really cool. I think the only downside to them is that, like any other reptile, they have a lot of like upfront costs associated with them. And I've heard that their diets can be kind of annoying too, because they need like specific like leafy green vegetables and like bugs, but like I think otherwise they're really great. I think that they tend to be, what's the word, like they give more affection, I think, than a lot of other reptiles, or they more openly do anyways. They're really cute. I think that bearded dragons are awesome. Had I not been 3 geckos deep, I probably would have considered a bearded dragon. You fed your blue tongues fruit, meat, and eggs from our quails and doves? I did not realize they had such a robust diet. I don't know what I thought blue tongue skinks eat. I guess that makes sense. I'm surprised though. Bearded dragons are so epic, you wish they were real? Dude, dragons are real. You can buy them at the pet store for like $200. I don't think they're that much. I mean, they probably can be depending on them or for whatever, but poking the back of your head for 4 hours is not the way to get what you want. You enjoyed having a bearded dragon as a pet? They're really cute. I've heard that they're really great pets. I don't know. I think they're so cute. They look so happy all the time too, and I love their little like scrambles they do with their legs. They're adorable. Bearded and skinks are notorious for being a good shoulder mount. Yeah. I think they're very chill. I think they're a lot easier to interact with than some other reptiles that I've heard anyways. Thanks for the hydrate, Chrome. If you had one, you'd name it Bale. That's a good ass name. I know it's funny, Elden Ring. That's a good name. Just get a python and feed him your neighborhood children. Easy. Yeah, dude, that's how you turn your nice bustling residential neighborhood into a retirement community. You want a sugar glider to put in your frocket, but apparently they are pungent. I'm not surprised. I also think that sugar gliders, I think I've heard that they need like an obscene amount of room to like glide around in, and I heard they shit everywhere too. I feel like that's a rodent thing in general though, probably. Do sugar gliders count as rodents? I think so. It's a raw name for a small guy. No, it's awesome. It's awesome. I like it a lot. But yeah, I hope that you end up getting a reptile Celic. I think that it would be good companionship. And also Tomo, I hope that you also decide on the perfect companion. I think it would be good. I don't know. I think that reptiles are fun. I think that at Tomo, I think that if you are okay with like interacting with the animal less, I feel like geckos of those three are probably like the least happy to be handled, I would guess. I don't know. Maybe I've just seen a lot of really friendly blue tongue skinks. Hi Crade, what's up? How are you? Yes, rodent behavior. You think a ball python is probably the chillest of them because they just chill and schmooze around and will chill on you for hours. Yeah. I was gonna say, I've also been under the impression that a lot of snakes are pretty like chill and cuddly. I think geckos maybe less so, although it depends, of course. Some geckos are more cuddly than others. Solomon still has like crackhead energy, so he's not really one to chill, but like if you put Hal like on your shirt or whatever, like he'll stay there forever. But I don't know if it's because he wants to be there or because he thinks that if he doesn't move, you can't see him. It's possible. You'd want a sand viper so you can hide it in sprinkles. Ah, dude, I love that guy's YouTube videos. The sand vipers are so cute. Most people get cats that spend most of their day chilling. Mine spends most of her day driving you insane. She just wants your attention, huh? You watched the Pooh Heffalump movie today. What the fuck is that? Because you were babysitting, man, almost cried next to those kids. What the hell is Pooh Heffalump? Have you considered putting these gecks to work so they can help contribute to the rent money? Yeah, I think so. I think that it's time for them to like get jobs. Thanks for the redeems, Royal. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, Winnie the Pooh movie about heffalumps? What the fuck is a heffalump? Is that the elephant? They need to learn personal responsibility. Yeah, it's time for them to do their taxes and learn about taxes. I think you want something relatively low maintenance, and geckos are probably most of those three. Yeah, I think that most of those are probably relatively low maintenance. Although I don't know what ball pythons eat. Maybe they eat rodents. I don't think that's really a maintenance thing though. It's just like something else that you have to go get. The geckos are awesome because depending on what kind of gecko you want, not all of them will take insects. Like Hal, for example, will not eat insects. So it's awesome because I just have to go buy the complete gecko diet. It's like this powder that you mix with water and it makes a smoothie consistency. I just have to feed him that every other day, and it lasts even with, you know, because I also feed my roommate's gecko too because, you know, it's not cost off my dollar. But it's like a pack of that. Well, I get 2 packs. I mix them together because Hal is very picky. But like they last me like half a year, and that's for like several geckos. So imagine how much longer it would last if you only had one. A heffalump of Woozy's very sly. Wesker should join the police. Do you think he could make it? Is he joining as like a sniffer dog or what? Hire them out as assistants for exterminators. They just pop the gecks in the wall and they'll eat the buggies. Wait, actually, that's a genius idea. Yeah, I think they're great. I don't know. I think everyone should have a little creature that they can call their pet. As a STARS member? Oh yes, of course. Sorry, I'm having my first coffee of the day. A little later than I would have preferred to, but alas, it's okay. Yeah, that and the Tigger movie on VHS when you were a kid. You used to watch them before school sometimes. I don't think I ever saw the elephants. Winnie the Pooh movie, but I think there was like a PlayStation 2 game that I played that had them very briefly. Hi Maeve, how are you? How's your Dead by Daylight addiction going? Every time I see you talk about it or see you play it, it makes me want to play it, but I've never really played a lot of Dead by Daylight. I got into it very briefly, like when it first came out, but I haven't really played it since. I imagine it's a very different world now. Fun fact, Goose Genocider is a viable job in Boston. Are Goose that much of a problem? Also, hi Robbie, how was work today? I saw that you had a short baby shift, which is pretty awesome. They're all over Boston wow, I'm surprised. Dude, goose are scary. You have it though? I do have it. I do. You can't figure out what you want to do today now that you're off work? It's a Thursday, so you probably have work tomorrow. I don't know. You should just chillax. If the weather's nice, you should go for like a walk or something. Oh, geese, not goose. Yeah, that's true. It is geese, not goose, or gooses, or goose-eye. Wait, speaking of, okay, yesterday when I realized it was too late for like me to stream at a reasonable time where I thought people would actually, you know, watch me, I decided I was gonna go out and have a hot girl exploration and have a hot girl walk. And do you remember that place I was telling you guys about the other day where I got those sticks for Wesker's enclosure? And I was saying how like I thought it was gonna be a nice little like foresty walk, but actually I had to fucking like climb rocks. So I went back to that path again. Because there's two ways you can go. One is the same way, or the other way there's like a lookout point you can get to. And I was like, oh my god, like I'm gonna go to the lookout point. Like I bet that's gonna be an easy walk. I bet that's gonna be so nice. Bitch, it was even worse. I didn't even make it to the top. I turned around because I got too scared because it was literally scaling like rock walls. I cannot believe there's no like warning or anything like that. I thought it was gonna be so easy, but I was scared. I was scared that I was gonna have a hard time getting back. I should play sometime. You'll DM me later. You're probably real convincing at getting people into it. Okay, bet. Hi Anna, what's up? How are you? Your buddy worked as a goose genocider for a few seasons. That's such a hard as fuck name, by the way. It was like the city contracted to a company who contracted to another company who contracted to another company who just put a fucking ad out on Craigslist saying we'll give you a bat, some goose egg destruction oil, and $200 to go to killing spree. I bet that was really cathartic. I look cute today. Oh, thank you. You want to shake me? What if I throw up? What if I throw up on you? You gonna work tomorrow because we finished painting? Oh, dude. Wait, so your weekend starts today. Dude, the world is your oyster. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. That's awesome. Climbing rocks and branches is not just a big gecko. Dude, when's gecko rebrand? Anything with genocide in the name goes hard, actually. True. It's a good word. I mean, it's a bad word, but you know, it sounds cool. If you remove the association of what the word means. Isn't that like most words though? I feel like the violent words are always the ones that sound really cool. Genocider is such a fucking raw title. It is, but isn't there a fucking Danganronpa character called like Genocider Seo or something? So wasted on Danganronpa. No throw up. Okay, I'll keep it in. I'll keep it in just for you. Placenta would be a very pretty name if it weren't for the fact that it was a placenta. Dude, Cigarette would be such a beautiful baby girl name. It would be so good. Oh, Genocider Jack. Is that what it is? Okay. Sorry, I'm a fake Danganronpa. I've never played it. Just throw Gore to any sentence, suddenly it's badass. Yeah, Gore is another great name. Siggy is such a cute nickname for cigarette. Dude, if I ever have a daughter, I'm calling her Cigarette. This feels like child abuse. I feel like there's so many good words that would make excellent child names if they didn't mean what they meant. Siggy and her little brother, Crystal Meth. Heroin? No, that's too... Marijuana? That could be a cute baby name. What else? Cocaine? Cocaine would be a great boy's name. His nickname is like Coke. That's awesome. Genocide City, Sanic after Genocide Yu-Gi-Oh card with its name change. Is that real? Us Brits have a different name for cigarettes? Yeah, true, and the rest of the world can't say it. Cigarette Slaps is a gecko name. It's pretty good, it's pretty good. The UK name for cigarette wouldn't be very cute. Yeah, true. No, you're so cruel to human babies, but so kind and nurturing to gecko babies. What can I say? People still name their kids Lolita for some reason. Do people name their kids Lolita? Interesting. I guess I'm not surprised. I feel like Lolita could be cute if you associate it with like the J fashion and not like the book. Black Tower Heroine, the 4-year-old boyo. Yeah. This is my kid Fent. Dude, Popper would be great. Fent would be good too, dude. MFW, I'm gay and also part British. Oh my god, you're the final boss. Genocide City was changed to something else or outright scrapped after they learned what genocide meant. Dude, that's fucking awesome. I mean, it is a literal girl's name, is it? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Here are my 3 children, cigarette, cocaine, and I'm not gonna be able to say this. Methyletodoxymethane methamphetamine. I almost got it right. I fucked it up a little. This is my child, Smack. Lolita, the book that inspired the name for the disorder, was named for the girl. Oh, that's the girl's name. Oh. Why did I don't know what I thought her name was. You know what? Fair enough. Harajuku fashion is so good. True. I'm personally a big fan of like the different offshoots of Mori fashion. I don't know. I used to be a long skirt hater when I was younger. I thought they just looked so dated, but I've really come to appreciate like a longer skirt or like a longer dress. I don't mean like ankle length now, but that's fine too. But you know, like past the knees, I think it's okay, or like knee length is okay. I used to be exclusively like a mini skirt girl forever. I don't think I own any long skirts, but you know, I think that they look good. Short skirt, long jacket, hell yeah. Isn't that the peak aesthetic? New gecko? Yeah, I got a new gecko. His name is Wesker. He's my handsome little baby boy. That's why I have 3 pictures of him. He's only about 2.5 months old. He's very baby, but he won't get a whole lot bigger than he is now. He's too young to be sexed, but if he's a male from snout to tail, he'll only be between 4 and 6 inches, and then I think if he's a girl, it's between like 6 and 7 inches, so he's still pretty small. Looks cringe? Shut up! Sundresses are so hot, dude. Like, they're long, but something about how they sit. Yeah, I love the sundresses that, I feel like they're very like anime when I picture this, but you know, like the fluffy white ones, and they have like the ties on the shoulders specifically. I love the little shoulder ribbons. I think they're so cute. Hey yo girl boss, how's the sleigh going? So good, bestie. How are you? How is Miss Luna doing? Wesker looks real good holding that phone. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, that's my best Wesker picture. Hi Proto, how are you? I saw all of your pictures. You were quite busy last month. 7 inches is small. It's fucking overkill myself right now. Hi Cal. Yeah, it's over for you. Luna is being a princess in her high tower as usual. I'm so obsessed. I have to go visit my kitty cat soon. If they're not looking too ugly, I'll take pictures and show you guys. I need to go get a Wiimote from my mommy's house. New gecko? Yeah, it's only one. His name is Wesker. He is a chameleon gecko. I'm very excited about it. If you know anything about chameleon geckos, there's 4 subspecies that they could be. And this one is, I might say it wrong, Violidari? If anyone at all cares, probably not. But, now you know. It's so Jover, the hog is weak. Listen guys, if you don't have at least 14 inches, die! Okay, good news so far. Borderlands is no longer giving you the arrow when you try to install it, so now it's praying that— oh wait, what Borderlands did you get? I think I missed a message from earlier. Can't even compete when you're 2 inches long, 5 inches wide. Sad. Whoa, you're like a pond stone. The name is Wesker. I know, I'm so fucked up. I'm so brain rotted. Sounds like a fucking Elder Scrolls race. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Now I want to play Skyrim. I want to be an Argonian. Reminds me of my friend I got contact with since high school. Still one of my nunchucks, and I'm still salty about that. Bessie, do you want me to send you a nunchuck to heal your trauma? I did see your Final Fantasy 14 pictures. I haven't played Final Fantasy 14 in a few years, but the screenshots are always so beautiful. Final Fantasy 14 is definitely one of the better looking MMOs I can think of off the top of my head. I know a lot of the Korean ones look good, like Lost Ark is very visually pretty, but I don't know, I feel like a lot of the Korean ones look very similar to me. But are you making them little cosplays from their namesakes? I should, can you imagine? It's always a good day when anything related to AAA games eat shit. Wait, what happened? I don't know the tea. What happened? What happened? What happened? Is it something Assassin's Creed related? You've had 3 since day of release. Your friends got it for free on PS5, so you're reinstalling it. You've been trying since 1:30, and it's nearly 7? Oh my god, that's fucking brutal. I'm so sorry. I hope you get it figured out. He's still stuck on Final Fantasy 11. 14 is like the only one I've played. Besides World of. Chad, can we all go watch Borderlands together and then throw acai bowls at the screen? Can you imagine? You Gucci if I illegally stream the Borderlands movie in the Discord in a few weeks? I don't give a fuck what you do. You don't have to ask me. You always have the no woman allowed tag anyway, so it's not up to me. If crossplay is a thing you need to play, yeah, you guys would have so much fun. You're showing your age. It's okay. I think that this is a pretty robust group of people. I think there's definitely some older people and definitely some younger people here. You like the art style of Stellar Blade? Oh yeah, Stellar Blade does look really nice. I think so. It's the Borderlands movie? Oh yeah, I bet you're right. Uwe Boll tweeted that if he directed it, it would have made more money. He's probably right. I don't doubt that. I'm probably also saying his name wrong. I'm sorry. Did you hear about the Disney stuff? No, what's happening? Kraid is dad. Kraid's 40. Yeah, see, there you go. I think there's a few people that are older than 40 even. Probably not here right now, so I won't like rat them out. But yeah, I don't know. I think there's all different kinds of ages here. Hi Jeff, what's up? How are you? You're gonna say you're decrepit, but Kraid made that hard. 40 is still young. Listen. One day in the future, I'll be 40 and I won't feel old yet. I do think though, I don't know, I remember when I was like a teenager, I was terrified of being 20, and then when I was 20, I was like terrified of every year after that. I was terrified of like 21, etc, etc. But I think that like the older I get, the higher the bar raises for what I would consider old. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like that probably just keeps going until you're like 90 years old. You're the 43-year-old chaser hunting down YouTubers. Ban this guy for life. You're 25 and you feel miserable and old. That's alright. Listen, bestie, you could always be older. I feel like once you hit 30, you have to honorably Sudoku yourself out of VTuber streams. Once I hit 30, I'm gonna start using the hag tag. I can't wait. You're gonna be 100 like, damn, dude, those 105-year-old shows look like shit. Old is always your age plus one. Dude, exactly. 40 is when you'll start to scale on God. A husband is trying to sue Disney because they fucked up his wife at a restaurant? What? Is that what the Disney drama is? Is that real? You're the unknown post above your post's depth for notification. You'd rather just embrace your love for anime no matter how much your friends want to give you shit for it. Dude, listen, fuck them. They're probably just, you know, playfully teasing you anyways. I'm sure they don't actually care, but listen, like what you like, who gives a fuck? I remember when I was like 10 years old, I stopped watching cartoons because I thought cartoons were for babies. I was like 10, so I kind of just carry that mentality with me for the rest of my life. You became a PNG tuber the day you turned 39? Listen, man, there's nothing wrong with that. You're never too old, right, guys? Guy Zero mentioned the in-depth version. Interesting. You sign up for Disney Plus so you can't sue us over your dead wife. What the fuck? Dude, that's insane. I can't believe I didn't hear anything about this. By saying that they had a Disney Plus subscription and that waives their right to a jury trial, but the kicker is that the death happened at a Disney restaurant and is in no way related to Disney Plus. Wait, so what happened? How did they die? Was it like a food allergy or something? And 2 videos from Metrocon, you can show them later if you want. It's up to you. If you're comfortable posting them, you can certainly. Allergic reaction? Wow. That's insane. That sounds so Disney. Yeah, doesn't it though? That's crazy. Hi Try, what's up? How are you? If you're a lawyer and you have an I'm gonna say this word wrong. Arbitration clause, you're going to insist that shit applies to everything under the sun until a court tells me to fuck off. Yeah, right? Like, I'm sure it's just them covering their own asses, but of course, on the outside to us, it looks foolish as hell. I'm doing so good. How are your goats doing, Try? Allergic reaction after being told that the food had no stuff she was allergic to. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. That's horrible. Hopefully they, I don't know, they get anything out of that lawsuit. That really sucks. I don't know much about restaurants though. I don't know how what's the word? I don't know like what kind of legal course you would actually be able to pursue in the death of like a restaurant like food related allergy thing, because I don't know, I'm just curious. I would like to give, you know, of course I want the victim to, you know, have justice done to them, but legally I don't know, because I think anytime you eat out anyways, if you know you have life-threatening allergies, it's always a risk, and I'm interested in seeing how this goes. He was suing for 50k, but says Disney lawyers. That's it, he was only trying to sue for 50k? Yeah, that's insane. Dude, just give him the money. Speaking of 40-year-old Nels here, hi Snell! They're doing pretty good. How are the new lizards? He's so good. His name is Wesker. He's my little baby boy. I love him. He's so fun to watch. I also didn't know this. I assumed that all New Caledonian geckos were nocturnal, but apparently chameleon geckos are actually diurnal, so he's awake during the daytime, which is very new for me. They say some bullshit like, well, she shouldn't have ate something she's allergic to, she should have known better. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It's probably just your standard negligence, recklessness. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably absolutely right. You also find the one picture of the imposter funny because you didn't think it would happen. Wait, like an Among Us imposter? New Caledonian gecko. Whoa, yeah. That's exactly how you spell it too. That's with a C, but still, why not, right? Hold on, I stretch. Hi Gal, how are you? How was your day? I feel bad that I've been so, what's the word, wishy-washy the last like week with streaming because I'm always like out doing some last minute shit or I haven't been streaming as long, etc, etc. I can't promise a 4-hour stream today, but I can certainly promise a 3-hour stream. Oh, we'll see. Maybe I'll end up getting really into bionicles and like 4 hours pass later, and then maybe I have an 18-hour stream. Among Us imposter? That's crazy. You wish you had Cal Gecko? You had to flex your Yuri's doctor in VTuber chats. 100k in college. 100k in college debt? Dude, I never took out student loans because I live in Canada, but I saw this video the other day, or maybe it was a post, I don't remember, but this girl was talking about how like she had been she was like almost 40 or whatever, or I don't know, maybe she wasn't that old, maybe she was almost 30, but she'd been out of school for like, you know, a good decade, and when she graduated she owed 80,000, and she always pays like every other year, she'll pay in like $6,000 lump sums, and like a decade later she still owes 76,000 because of the interest. That's crazy. That's so crazy. New Caledonian? What happened about Old Caledonian? That's a good question, actually. I have no idea. Is there a regular Caledonian? I honestly don't know. There certainly could be. 2-hour streams are better. Oh yeah, it's 2-hour streams peak, Alkaid. Disney Plus allegedly dead guy. He ordered a meal specifically because it was fine with his allergy. He was straight up lied to. Oh, is that... Oh, okay, yeah. 7 years of school, baby. That's insane. Holy fuck. I respect it though. You want the guy to win, but logic problems for responsibility versus Disney being the usual selfish. Yeah, exactly. Those are my thoughts with it too. You'd imagine it's probably not safe from inflation either. Yeah, 100%. You hate being American? Bro, move to Canada. Quick, get unemployed and cross the border. I'll provide for you. It's peak. I mean, you know, 2-hour bursts are pretty nice. Also, because I think sometimes I see you do like 2-hour streams, but like you'll do several a day. I respect that. You paid for your college almost entirely out of pocket. You were way too paranoid to take loans. I think that's very valid. Hey man, if you can afford to pay for your like college or university or whatever yourself without loans, all the power to you. I know not everyone has that luxury, of course, especially depending on like what it is you want to pursue or like what kind of school you want to go to, but I never took out student loans either. I was way too scared. All your Canadian friends tell you the same thing. They'll provide for you, trust them. So everyone congratulate you now. Oh, you bet Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and you swept Cynthia with your Garchomp. Congratulations. Dude, your Garchomp and her Garchomp had a domination battle and yours won. You skipped college because fuck going into debt. Hey man, I don't think there's anything wrong with that either. Absolutely, if you don't want to go to school, I think that's perfectly fine. Hi Zero, how are you? You're moving in a noise closet? Dude, go right ahead. There's an IKEA Kallax in there, so it can be like a little, I don't know, maybe you can sleep on it, maybe you can store some stuff there, etc, etc. Does anyone live in one of those countries where gift subs are like 50 cents? You're broke and these ads are majorly annoying. Wait, where are gift subs 50 cents? You just get back from lunch with your mentor from college? Oh, I hope you had a good lunch. What did you eat? You made it to stage 4 and got bent over. You're big mad now? Dude, you just have to kill them. Oh, Crumb, thank you for gifting a sub to Mako. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Dude, Crumb coming in clutch as per usual. You skipped 2, you went for a year or 2, paid off the leftover debt, and then just used your self-taught knowledge to get a job. Man, if you're able to like self-teach whatever it is that you want to do and like, you know, you can get a job in it, listen, I think that's the way to go. I mean, obviously, I don't think you can be like a self-taught, you know, doctor or whatever, but like I've heard of plenty of people who are going into like computer science related things and they're just either being self-taught or they're doing those boot camps, if you have any idea what I'm talking about. I think that those have been kind of popular the last few years too. Remember when you used to have the irate gamer behind you? Yeah, dude, now he's the phone Gamer. I have to be honest, I only learned about the irate gamer like a month ago. I had no idea he existed until one of my friends was like, I thought he was just making fun of AVGN, but nope, there's a real guy. Subs used to be extremely cheap in countries like Turkey, but they adjusted the prices a few months ago. Oh. You were underage when you first started college, so you never had to pay? Wait, you don't have to pay for college depending on how old you are in the UK? You're second year student and they thought you were still underage, so they didn't make you pay in the next 2 years? Wait, that's awesome! Follow your dreams no matter what the law says? Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Discord also has the clause. You think it's called the arbitration clause. If Discord ever leaks your info, you can't sue them. I think you can opt out and it doesn't hold any water outside of US. Interesting. Can absolutely be self-taught programmer. Yeah, 100%. Any reasonably intelligent high schooler could do your job. Having to go to school for this shit was a waste. Hey, you know, hindsight is 2020. I will say, I definitely know there are some employers that, like, self-taught or not, they would prefer you to have, like, a piece of paper that says that you went to school for, like, 2 to 4 years for it or whatever, but, you know, I know that's not every place, so I mean, hey man, if you can get a job that you're happy with without, you know, going to school and paying extra money, all the power to you. Can't be a self-taught doctor. Try telling that to Malachi Love Robinson. That dude's a rabbit hole all to himself. Well, who is this? I've never heard of that. Nell heard a noise and started growling. She's such a little paladin for you. She's the paladin and you're her wizard. Who's he calling? He's calling Kamala Harris. You've literally never had to pay for any of your computing degrees? Dude, that's so blessed. You don't have to pay initially, but the money gets put down as a loan. Oh, so you have to pay it back as you start earning. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. EULAs are all written as super anti-consumer. Clauses are not your friend. Yeah, I've only really learned or heard a lot about that more recently, I guess, with the, like, gaming stuff. Been working in a field long enough, nobody will look at your degree except for fun. That is also very true. I've also heard of people getting, like, grandfathered into, like, insanely good paying jobs, too. He just fell out of a coconut tree? Yeah, dude. Love Robinson was a teenager who went to prison for impersonating an actual doctor. Dude, that's awesome. Hey, man, if this guy gets away with impersonating a doctor multiple times, I think at that point you should just give him his medical license. Oh, thank you, Proto. I appreciate. You never paid for any of your school and all you got from it was overqualification for most low-level jobs? What was it you did in school? Was it business administration or something? Hi, Nun. Welcome back from food shopping. How are you? I think the assumption is that education shows you can be taught and trained rather than the value of being from what you already know, which is only like half relevant. Honestly, you're probably right. Hot take for the chat, arbitration clauses aren't inherently bad for the consumer. Arbitration makes it a lot easier to represent yourself because there aren't strict procedure rules and you looking for a few months to get a result compared to potentially a few years if you're doing it in state court. That's also fair. I wouldn't know a whole lot about it from the like legal perspective, but that's probably true. That's 100% some of the people at your old company grandfathered into a business they no longer belong in. Yeah. I've heard of that happening plenty of times. You plan on getting a well-paying job in the USA, you're gonna riz the interviewer with your Britishness, and then you're gonna get a beautiful, like, young American woman to share your life insurance policy with. You never pass university and they still say you're overqualified? That's crazy. You wish you were a Nepo baby. You're getting 100k after you graduate from your dad, but no help otherwise. Yeah, it would be so nice to, like, be born into richness. You've had the same issue, you're technically overqualified for most low-level jobs. That's brutal. Thank you for the gamer vision, I appreciate. You know how I got kicked out of my mom's house a few weeks ago? Yeah. You stayed away from uni for that, but you still got fucked over. This is topical, I swear. No, I trust. You're going to marry Crumpet and kill them for the insurance money. Wait, how? I feel like it's really hard to, like, get away with, like, faking people's deaths nowadays. 100k would actually fix every problem in the lives of your entire family. Dude, I know. 100k after graduation, bro, you already are a Nepo baby. The short version is that your mom's partner said that you should just get a second job if you want a house. What are these people, like 80 years old? Do they know how the modern economy, like, is? Do they watch TV? Do they go outside? Have they seen how much houses cost? That is such a nearing the grave take. That's so fucking crazy. The other day, one of my friends was telling me about how much money you make when you get, what's the word? When you get deployed to, like, a war zone. Fuck, man. If I had my time back, I could have a military career right now. I could have so much money that I never get to spend. I could also be dead potentially, but you know. Airing about how much money you can make. Oh man, it hurts. I understand now why I would always see those like those family vlog videos or whatever of the girl. Non, thank you for gifting us up to Mango. I appreciate it. I understand now why those like girls would have like 2 and 3 kids with the dad, and the dad is military and he's always deployed for like 9 months at a time, and they've been together for like 5 years and they've seen each other for a total time of like 2 months. I'm serious. There was one that I saw where like they had to get married like online, and like he witnessed like he saw the baby's like birthdays all online because he was just always deployed, but like their house is a fucking mansion. I get it now. I get it now. He owns a business, so he just knows better than everyone else. Oh, I know the type. I'm so sorry. Your household is a fucking doctor and lawyer and we can't afford a house. Fuck out of here with that. Just get a second job. That's crazy. Holy crap. Most of your parents' generation doesn't understand why your generation can't afford anything. That's too bad. See, I'm kind of lucky that my parents are like younger, so they understand the struggles of the modern day. Regardless of the fact that you can't because the military is a full— yeah, right, like that's just an insane thing to say in general. I can't imagine working 2 jobs, especially when it's something like the military, when it's, you know, like full-time and like so laborious, etc, etc. What would my code name be? Mine would be— hold on, let me think on that. They'd call me a blackout because I have over 300 confirmed kills with just a knife, but I never remember them because I always black out. If you could go back, you literally wouldn't have stolen valor now. True, true. You fucking couldn't do that given how paranoid you are about NTR. Honestly, that's fine. That is always the, that's always the thing that I hear about army wives and cheating, etc, etc. I mean, you know, I'm sure they don't all. I'm sure a lot of them don't, but you know, of course, you always hear the bad stories. So I think that's a very valid fear to have, honestly. Ferdinand Waldo Demara, I probably said that wrong. Junior is a story is wild. Dude was a con man. Once he lied he was a doctor and got hired as a surgeon on a US warship. Once the ship has 16 wounded people on it, each needing surgery. Mad Lad went to his cabin, skimmed through his surgery textbook, and then fucking winged 16 surgeries in a row. Every single one survived. Just give that guy his medical license at that point. Clearly he's qualified. Oh, shut the fuck up. It has to have an animal in your name? Okay. Coochie cat, that's what they call me. It's legit fucked up. There's more than you got into an argument with him about, but basically he said, how dare you speak to me in my house, and you almost lost your shit. What did your mom see in this guy? Bro. It's crazy. 100k is a lot, but it's like a safety net just for a few years. If you budget, you still need to find a good job. No, that's fair, that's fair. You started watching the final season of Umbrella Academy, which is solid. I've never watched Umbrella Academy. Doesn't that have something to do with the guy from My Chemical Romance or something? Or am I insane? There's this amazing animation you saw on YouTube like 6 years ago and you watched it the other day, and apparently they made a show this year based on that. Oh, that's so cool. I've been watching Dark. It's a German, like, it's like a German drama mystery show. I like it so far. I have to watch it in subtitles, so it's just like watching anime, which is kind of awesome, except it's real actors and not animated, so I guess it's not really anime because it's also not Japanese, it's German, but it has subtitles, and it's pretty good so far. I'm only a few episodes in. I think it's only like 3 seasons. I don't remember how long each season is though. Probably 10 episodes or less. Yeah, I'm gonna play a bionicle game today. I'm excited, I'm excited. He has money and makes her happy, apparently. You should just start telling your mom fucked up lies about him so she'll break up with him. Average house cost in US right now is like 400k average. Oh, 400k average US salary is like 45k. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that 100%. Post the animation in Discord. Yeah, average US salary hasn't really gone up in a long time. Yeah, dude, seeing the conversions of like what a house used to cost versus like what the working wage was then to now is so infuriating. It's about as bad here. You made a bit less than 30k a year and houses around your area are like 400k or so. That's insane. You should send bomb threats to his business every day so it goes out of business. And then Mango's gonna say, can you also send bomb threats to my work so I can work from home more? Thanks. You're supposed to get a pay raise, but it'll be negative again because inflation will counteract it. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. That's brutal. That is a good point. Yeah, you're probably right. I think that we need to solve inflation. Your friend and her wife bought a house in Atlanta a few years back for like 100K and now it's valued at like 500K. Dude, they bought at a fucking great time. That doesn't work anymore. Sorry, I had to work from home for the last one and it sucked donkey nuts. Oh wait, you would rather work at the office than from home? Fair enough. The only good thing about inflation is that your debt is technically getting smaller. The last 6% pay raise turned out to be a negative 1.6 pay really? Or rise, sorry, not raise, same thing. Interesting. Remember about sending bomb threats to our bosses? Yeah, do you want to join in? That's only if salaries increase. Yeah, true. Homes and works work. Home and works work. No, I get that. I also prefer to compartmentalize stuff. I get that completely. You're just gonna work out like crazy and try to rizz up some US baddie to marry into wealth. Yeah, I think that's the goal, right? Maybe you could be like someone's sugar baby or something. Average salary is a bad metric. Median is way better. Yeah, that you're right. That's a good point. You can write a good bomb thread. Wait, why do you want to move to America, Crump? I'm so curious. It sounds about right. Most companies refuse to even give pay raises that keep up with inflation. That's so crazy. Man, we live in a dystopian hellscape. I understand now why people like cyberpunk story stuff. You get paid tomorrow. What are you gonna spend your first paycheck on? Are you excited? Your grandma actually said, yeah, you should do that. Raise up a rich woman, which is hilarious. Dude, that's what my mom's always telling me I should do. My mom's always telling me I should go find an old man with a bad heart and a fat wallet. First paycheck? Oh wait, is tomorrow not your first paycheck from this job? But no, your nan is right, 100%. You just want to get out of the UK. That is very fair, that is very fair. If you want to live in cyberpunk, come to LA or San Francisco. You get paid tomorrow and then you get to deposit it into your bank and watch it disappear. What are you gonna buy? Is it just gonna be like bills and stuff, or are you gonna treat yourself? You try to do that in reverse, you need to find a sugar mama. I bet you could do it. I bet you could do it. Actually, wait, she's your great-grandma? Wait, that's awesome. It's like your third? Oh, well, what are you gonna do with your third paycheck from this job? We truly live in a society. So, like, I'm sure you make a great sugar baby. You hate being in England? It's actual hell. Wow, I wonder what the happiness to depression rate is of all the Brits in my chat, or all the people in my chat based on where they live in general. She's based, dude, that's so good, that's so awesome. You know, monthly check so you forget about it, then bam, 3K in your bank and you go, wow, 3K, wow, monthly, yeah, I guess that's fair enough. Damn, you get paid every Friday? That's so blessed. I was gonna say both, but it was gonna come out as blazed. You're not gonna buy anything, you're gonna pay your credit card and electric? Yeah, dude, hell yeah, responsible earning, or responsible spending. You're not depressed, it just sucks here. All the Brits are depressed, two sides of the same coin. No, that's fair though, that's fair, I get that. Jobs here, it's monthly. Yeah, I cannot believe that Robbie gets paid every week. Here, it's like bi-weekly is like once every 2 weeks, right? If she got 3K a month, Mango, you get taxed down from 3K to like 2.2. Yeah, that's awesome. I feel actually bad because you're not even British, you're Polish, but your parents dropped you here. Oh, right, I remember you were talking about being Polish. Right. I remember this. Your parents dropped you here against your will. You're a happy camper, but it'd never ever get depressed if you say, okay, I'm a happy camper, but I never ever get depressed if I had, say, a Grand Coliseum stream, but each time there isn't one, I get one step closer to the edge. I was thinking, I really want to play a Pokemon game soon, and I was trying to think of what Pokemon games I could possibly play, and I do already have Grand Coliseum installed, so I don't have to scour the internet looking for it. Or I have Coliseum installed, but, you know, I'm sure it's not hard to patch Grand Coliseum to it. It's month in the UK military because people kept binge drinking using it. That's so awesome. See, this is why we should let the military smoke weed, because then they would just be high all the time and they wouldn't be alcoholics. You remembered, yay! You were surprised when you heard it was bi-weekly in North America? Yeah, I thought that bi-weekly was like the norm everywhere. I don't know why. Monthly sounds like, unless you're getting like a nice lump sum, it sounds like it would be hard to, you know, stretch. Thank you for gifting a sub, Nun. I appreciate it. Thank you. You'll get all the 10% boys to a house. You guys should all have all the Brits should have like a British no AVT watcher house. You should live together so you can get a house with your government benefits and your mecha expertise. Yeah, you guys could be married accommodation. Wouldn't that be so romantic? You would hella prefer bi-monthly over monthly like most of us. I'm so surprised that the UK is monthly. Interesting. You need to get some fucking cracked ISP. Yeah, dude. Thanks for wasting your money. No, it's a good investment. Trust. I like monthly. It's cute. Yeah, I mean, you know what? It's, you know, whatever you're used to or whatever you're comfortable with, eh? We should all get together and commit marriage fraud. Dude, the 10% should have a frat but minus the A and add an O party. Fraught? What's a fraught party? You've got a ring right here. Oh my god, this is so... Guys, I wish I was a Fujo so bad. Hi, Elder. What's up? What the fuck is fraught? A lot of Europe is monthly. It's like that for your friends in Austria, Germany, Denmark. Oh, I was gonna say, I wonder if it's a European thing. Makes sense. The lads would break into your room and be like, mod view, wowie! Yeah, dude, they would all just watch from your computer and they would be telling you to like do obscene shit. You'd love a fraud party. Okay, I guess I'm gonna look up frauding. I bet it's something like sounding. It's something like fucking beating your dick off a wall until like fucking cracks in half. Fraught or frauding, slang for fraudage from French frauder to rub, is a gay sexual practice that usually involves direct penis-to-penis contact. So what, are you just like fucking rubbing dicks together? Why did I look at Google Images? What was I thinking? Thing to make Noya Fujo will inevitably be the Tomodachi livestream. Yeah, it's seriously. Oh dear, this is all your fault. You'd love a fraud party. I bet you would, you little freak. Okay, used to be a massive Fudanchi as a teen. No homo ops. No, that's awesome. That's awesome. I could smell it off you because I know you're Italian past. It's not gay, it's beautiful. Hold on. Are you saying that gays can't be beautiful? Wow, Mango. Not very progressive of you. Me standing next to Robbie, ban him. He has a white girl name. You do that with the boys all the time. I love male camaraderie. Why did you click images? I don't know what I was thinking. Reaction of regret. Yeah. They're looking into the barrel of a gun. Where's the bullet kind of beat? It's getting harder for you to dodge the Fujo allegations. See, if I was a Fujo, I would wear it loud and proud on my sleeve. I would be telling you guys, you're not going to imagine the crazy Lelouch x Suzaku fucking yaoi I bet off to last night, but I don't do that, so I don't have those kinds of stories for you. All I can tell you guys about are my geckos and me wanting to go for a walk, but inevitably ending up rock climbing. Shut up, I know a bunch of cute gay people like me when I see Ryan Gosling. Oh yeah, like Crump. Italian past. It's okay. I understand your traumas. You bet off. No, I didn't because I don't partake in yaoi. Wait, are all these on the right whiskey? Yeah, those 3 pictures are all whiskey. You did rock climbing? Not by choice. I wanted to go for a beautiful walk in the woods, and that beautiful walk in the woods ended up me climbing rock walls. Not official rock climbing like with a little harness, but scaling rocky walls. A female coworker last shift was talking about how as long as you wear socks, you can kiss your homies all at night, all you want. No, she's right. Sorry, half asleep. Good morning. Enough about your Fujo past. Let's talk about your Fujo future. Okay, what should I get into to make me a Fujo? Don't say Black Butler. I think listen, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do Orin High School Host Club either. I think it's too dated for me. You did not expect that conversation at work. What else are the Brits gonna talk about? New gecko? Yeah. His name is Wesker. He's a chameleon gecko. He's a baby. He's only 2.5 months old. Metal Gear? I don't know if you guys would kill me because I only played Twin Snakes a few months ago. I want to play Twin Snakes again so fucking bad. I want to get the Otacon ending. I've been thinking about it for I've been dreaming about this every day for the last week now. I have to play it soon. I have to. I don't even have to start the game over from the beginning. I think I have a save from around the torture scene. Black Butler is so milquetoast. I've seen one episode of Black Butler. It was one time I was at my friend's house waiting for him to finish eating, and it was just on TV, and it was like a random episode in the second season. No joke. Yeah, I've been told that Gundam is the Fujo anime. Maybe I should get into Gundam. The one with Gojo. Oh, is that Jujutsu Kaisen? You'd have just turned back. You're not a fucking cat. I know. Well, I did turn back eventually. I didn't make it all the way because I was too scared that it would be too hard to get down. Watch Gundam. That's the show that Fujo saved. Yeah, I cannot. You guys were telling me about that the other day. That's insane. You don't really go for walks, but you try and do yoga a lot. I love yoga. Yoga makes you feel so good. I respect that. Yoga is really awesome exercise. Replay it from the beginning. I could also replay it from the beginning. Do it. I want to so bad. You should get into Gundam. Yeah. Okay, so I know that I've played some of the like Xbox 360 Gundam games. Are those older Gundam games generally regarded as good, or do people kind of hate them? Jujutsu Kaisen isn't good though. I haven't really watched a lot of like newer anime. I have no idea what's good or not. You've been watching Dirty Pair. What is Dirty Pair? Sekaiichi, Hatsukoi, and Junjo Romantica. I've definitely heard of Junjo Romantica. I've never heard of the other one though. Hold on, let me look it up. Let me see if I recognize it. I had to look up Junjo Romantica first because I knew the name felt vaguely familiar, and oh man, what is up with like early to mid 2000s yaoi hands? Only yoga pose you know is Downward Dog. That's probably the best one, honestly. Dirty Pair is an anime? Oh, from like 1985? Oh. Oh, do you know what? I think one of my friends watched this. Oh, yeah, no. One of my friends had the blue-haired girl as like an anime profile picture for a long-ass time. I've heard that Dirty Pair is pretty good. I haven't watched it myself. What was the other one? Sekaiichi Hatsukoi. What is this? I've never seen this before. Yeah, I bet this rocks. Oh wait, actually, I feel like I've seen like manga panel memes of this, but maybe I'm actually insane and making it up. First time watcher, I love your model. That's a weird dog you have there. Hi Mara, how are you? Thank you. They're my pet geckos. I have 3 of them. The one above James Rolfe's head is Hal, and then the one above that one is Solomon, and then the other 3 are all the same. His name is Wesker. I got him yesterday. Hold on a second. I'm waiting. Oh, same creator as Junjo? Oh, that makes sense. JJK is decent. First season is easy to get into, while second has more impactful story IMO. Also, starting of second season is fucking rough on the feels. Oh, really? Also, first time viewer, and I like your model. Who made and rigged it? Well, thank you, Nun42069. I actually made and rigged my model all by myself. JJK is garbage because all of its fight sequences are directly lifted from other anime or movies. Is that real? I haven't watched JJK. I have no opinion on it. I used to love the Dreamcast Gundam side story 0079. Oh wait, it's in Dreamcast game? Dude, I still have to play Blue Stinger. I have not been using my Dreamcast emulator for good. I've played one game. Thank you for the follow, Mara. I appreciate it. Yeah, sure, Gecko's next thing you'll tell me is that you're not a fox. You're so real. That's not real? Oh, okay. There's a Bandai Namco robot sale on Steam at the moment. Oh, is there anything that is not expensive that you think I should pick up? Dude, the Gundam side story, I love how this game looks. I fucking love these games with these really, like, ugly, quote-unquote. I think they're beautiful, but you know what I mean? Like, really ugly, really beautiful UIs. I think all games should look like this. I love this UI so much. I'll show you so you know what I'm talking about. Or, like, my other weakness that I have when it comes to games, I think there was a Star Wars game I was looking at recently that had this. Maybe it was Star Wars... Is there a Republic Commando? Is that what it's called? And it has like the helmet as part of the game overlay display. I fucking love it. It's so ugly. I love how this looks. I think that all games should look like this. I'm being so serious. I love how ugly this is. I love how busy they look. Play the one with Turn a Gundam. It's your favorite one. You should do Evangelion Typing of the Dead. Is there Evangelion Typing of the Dead? I played Typing of the Dead kind of recently, and I really liked it. I thought it was pretty damn good. Everything is viewed from in the Gundams. It's awesome. Republic Commando is so full. Yeah, I plan to play that relatively soon. That game would be better if it had PNG dog. Yeah, they can't all be Ace Combat 7, unfortunately. But yeah, dude, I love this era of games. I love these like really busy, really like ugly UIs. I think they're so great. Like here's Republic Commando. I think it looks so great. I'm a really big fan of how these look. Just so you have any idea what I'm talking about. Doesn't this look so beautiful? I love this. I think every game should look like these. I know a game you would like that you may have already suggested, but it might only be a demo. Oh, what game? Why can't they all be Ace Combat 7? I mean, you're right, you're right. Maybe if you turn A, you have to enunciate the A. Sorry, my bad. I'm still learning how to say Chick-fil-A. I know it's Chick-fil-A, but I keep not remembering that it's supposed to be Chick-fil-A, so I always say Chick-fil-A and everyone gets mad at me. What is AVGN holding? Oh, he's holding a phone. Oh, hold on, that's me. Hold on. He's holding a phone. It kind of looks fucked up though because of how I cropped it. It's all supposed to be like that tan color. Can we play another plane game? You want to imagine Crumb worked on it? I have on Project Wingman. We could play that sometime soon. Chick-filler. Yeah, dude, Chick-filler. Lots of good Gundam games though. I'm gonna have a look through that sale. Chick-filler, that's what they used to call me in college. Is that so? Yes, please. Smile softly. There's one which is a direct lift from a fight in My Hero. Really? No, it makes art very occasionally. A massive box of Eva typing of the dead. Actually, you posted in Discord. Can you tell me when you posted? I want to go look at it. That's so awesome. There's a few videos of it. You'll post them on the server. Interesting. Val has a lot of bastards. How slay. Lesson from yesterday. If you unscrew a headphone side, hoping it'll make it easier to reattach the headphone cushion that came off somehow, don't. Very high chance you'll break the wire that's attached to the headset, breaking one side's audio. I'm so sorry. Oh no. I hope that you're able to get a decently priced replacement for it. I'm so sorry. Dude, the one thing I don't miss about being like a wee lass who would like go to school and take a school bus, dude, I don't know why when I was younger I would always buy those fuck ass Skull Candy earbuds. Dude, they would be so good for like a few months and then always one side would stop working, so you're always trying to fiddle with the wire to like make it so that you hear audio on both fucking earbuds until you just give up and go buy another one and rinse and repeat for like 3 years. Yeah, it's some insane corn on the cob. Fuck, dude, I love corn so much. Oh, fuck, I'm a real corn eater. Eva typing of the dead is something you need in your life. I cannot believe that exists. I had no idea. I know that they were themed typing of the dead games, but I had no idea. Dude, the fucking Skull Candy cable, dude, it fucked my life. It's so brutal. There's another DS game that I got that is something of the dead. Oh no, it's called Touch the Dead. Touch the Dead, that's what it's called. Is that one of the Dead games? Like, I know there's Pinball of the Dead, but is Touch the Dead one of them? Maybe it's unrelated, I have no idea. The fucking, it looks hard as fuck. Like cool, not like difficult. What the Dead? Touch the Dead. Look, here, I'm gonna show you a picture of the cover. I installed an emulator for it because I thought maybe it would be like a good Sunday game or something, because I don't think it's very long. I think it's like a 2 or 3 hour game maybe. Oh, it killed the link. Oh fuck, sorry. Hold on. I think I have it turned off. I think I have links turned off. What is the game called? When it's not eating canned corn on stream midway through a Gundam build. Oh, can I do that? You posted it? Alright, hold on, where's my Discord? This game is fun. Yeah, I thought it could be like a good stream game. I don't think it's very long, but I don't know. Wait, this is crazy. This is, oh my god. I wasn't expecting that you would actually like own it in real life. That's awesome. Oh, you posted stream suggestions? Oh, that's even better. Okay, perfect. Hold on. Let me peep. BC Paizophile is a first-person action horror game. Ooh. Oh, it's not. Oh, yeah. This looks cool. Does it have a demo? Hold on. It's loading. I don't know why I opened this on my phone instead of my desktop. It looks cool. Do you know when it's supposed to come out? I love how the UI looks. This looks so good. This looks so good. Oh wait. Prompt, what did you send me? Super Robot Wars 30 Ultimate Edition. Are you sure I can have this? It wasn't expensive, right? Please tell me it wasn't. Instead of Bionicle, play Touch of the Dead. Do you want me to play Touch of the Dead instead of Bionicle? You have no idea, but the dog is really funny. Yeah, it's cheap as fuck. Okay, I'll accept it. I'll check it out later. Maybe it could be a future stream game too. That's so sexy. Play please. I'm not gonna play Super Robot Wars today. If I'm gonna play Super Robot Wars, I want to play it for more than like 2 hours, you know? Like, I think it deserves a full stream. I think it deserves more time than what I actually have for today. You really want to see Touch of the Dead? I can play Touch of the Dead instead of Bionicle Heroes. We can play Bionicle Heroes another day. It doesn't matter to me. We can play Bionicle Heroes on Sunday or something instead. You're just saying in general? Okay, good. I'm glad that we're all in agreement. The Ultimate Edition is fucking mandatory since it has the actual as one of the DLCs that really goes on sale. Oh, the more you know. I'm gonna have to look through this sale later. I'm curious. I know that a lot of people in here are like mech heads, and I want to explore the genre. I'm very curious. You never stand bio Nicole. You, the term stand. Folk Bionicles, you want to touch people? Okay, we can play Touch of the Dead. That's fine. Hold on. I haven't finished my coffee yet. Give me a minute to finish that and I will. Any advice, just DM you in regards to mech or whatever? I appreciate that. Is it like something where you have to build like meta builds for your mecha, etc, etc? I imagine probably so, right? You're less super robot and more a real robot fan. SRW is SRPG, so now— oh, okay. Cool. I was curious. From game you've never seen, played to one you have, sad day. I'm sorry! They're always Select games in the end. You see, the problem is you've played too many games. That's okay, I still want to play Bionicle Heroes. I opened it up to play it for like a minute just to make sure it like, you know, worked fine and everything. It's cool. I don't know that I would see myself actually finishing the game, but it was fun to like fuck around in for a couple minutes, you know? It's a pretty easy game, but the attack animations are serious awesome. Okay, I bet. Alright. Maybe I'll have a peek at it later after stream. I think you said in the gift message, but it's basically a gateway drug and a mecha. Oh, is that how it all begins? Okay. I think I have a friend who she's really into mecha anime, but there was some game that she used to play, but I don't think it's this. I can't think of what it's called now. Is there a mech game that's called like Earth Defense Force or something? I don't know. I could just be misremembering. I could be full of shit. Selk made a list of games you've played, then we'll not play them. Yeah, that list is gonna be like 5 games long because Selk has played every game known to man. You have a banger knock joke? Alright, knock. Or do I say who's there? Hold on, what's my line? EDF is its own thing and has mech in it? Okay. EDF is a solid series? Okay. Who's there? Oh, am I supposed to say that or are you saying that? What do I say next? Can we start over? You haven't. You've played a lot of games, but there's plenty you haven't. Sorry, built that up to 7 games he hasn't played. Wow, that wasn't very funny. Can you not read? Knock. No, you're not supposed to say knock. Okay, who's there? No, you just managed to fuck up a knock. What? Can someone tell me what I'm supposed to say? Do I say knock or does Cal say knock? I'm so confused. Guys, it's too early for this. Did you miss Bionicle? No, you have not missed Bionicle. You're getting baited though. I think I'm gonna play a different game instead, but I'll play Bionicle for longer, like tomorrow. How? At this point, you are the joke? Shut up. It's 9:40 p.m. Dude. It says you started, dude. Okay, knock. But what am I supposed to say after that? Like, I get that Cal says who's there, but then what am I supposed to say after? Basically, Super Robot Wars is like a greatest hits of mecha media. Oh, class raid recaps? That's fun. That's so cool. What do I say next though? You didn't tell me. How can we continue this joke if I simply don't know what to say next? That's the joke? Well, it's not very funny. It's very stupid. You didn't think that one through, did you, Cal? You fucking dumbass. Knock. Who's there? Who's there? You. You who? Joe who? Chat, she's not a joker. Guys, listen. I can be a little prankster. Hi to you too. Shut up. The only Super Robot War like game you have is SD Gundam G Generation Genesis. How is it? I love the name. I love the name. Ligma balls. Oh, I'm going to kill you in your sleep. You will die in 7 days. Looking forward to Bionicle Day. I was gonna play Bionicle today, and then everyone told me that I should play Touch the Dead instead, besides like one person, so I guess Bionicle will get a different day. Slash ban Mango? Fuck yeah, shut the fuck up and play the game already, because God, speaking is not your forte. Guys, why am I getting cyberbullied? What the fuck? Joke's on you, Noi. I wanna die. Oh, do you want some escitalopram? I can share. It's basically Space Fire Emblem. Oh, that's cool. Custom Robo for the GameCube was sweet. Hold on, let me look that up. Custom. Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this. I've seen this. I think I've looked this up before. I love how this game looks. I love the art style for it, or the graphics, or whatever you want to call it. You can't be cyberbullied. Close your eyes. Oh, you're right. I forgot. Silly me. I just sent a stream off to stop the cyberbullying. Did you ever have people say that and they were like being 100% serious? Boy, little yapper, stop! You guys are gonna make me go non-verbal. I'm kidding. Off the top of your head, the Genesis Gundam Side Story 79 games, Gurren's, I didn't say that right, Greed, since it leans into fan service slash what ifs, and Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam, and also wait, there's a Dynasty Warriors Gundam? How is cyberbullying real? Just close your eyes. You've been enjoying the beta for that? Also, Gundam Breaker 3 and hopefully Gundam Breaker 4. I pray that Gundam Breaker 4 is everything you've ever wanted and more in a Gundam game. Wow, Noi said Gurren properly. That's so- I'm so sexy style. Dude, fucking Mango got me saying smoking sexy style. I'm so pissed off, it's so stupid. There's 4 Dynasty Warriors Gundam games? What the fuck? That's crazy. Dynasty Warriors Gundam was your introduction to Gundam? I'm so shocked. You're welcome. It's so stupid. You have Virtual on for the Sega Saturn and that fucks too. You used to beat people's ass in it at a local arcade. Dude, that's sweet. When has Mango ever said that? Dude, no, Mango says smoking sexy style all the time. Guys, someone back me up here. Mango says that. That is a Mangoism for sure. Chat, we just need to brain rot her into saying Wagwan and bet. I do say bet. What do you mean? I don't say Wagwan though. I'm not that British. Fuck, dude. Okay. Those sticks that I got, fuck. My roommates were getting so fucking pissed off at me the other day. You guys would love this. They always make fun of me because I will randomly be talking and then for like, I will say a sentence or like a few words in a sentence in like a fucking like a fake British accent and they think it's so aggravating, right? They think it's so stupid. But now because I've been doing it so often, there's just some words that I just like permanently in my brain, I just don't say them right. I say them the British way. And like with the branches, to sanitize them, you have to like boil like, you know, pour boiling water on them, etc, etc. And I said to my roommates, I said, you know, I'm gonna like do this, like I'm gonna like clean the enclosure. Can you guys go boil the kettle for me? And they were getting so mad that I kept saying kettle instead of kettle. Oh, fuck you checking the Mango chat logs? Fuck my giver. You have a certain magical index virtual and crossover game? Haven't played it yet? Oh, I know. I've heard of the anime. I didn't know that there were games. When has Mango ever said that? Dude, Mango says that all the freaking time. That is a Mango thing to say. Gecko on header pre-recorded. No, it's real. It's real. Also, hi Cheryl. How are you? They're my babies. Oh, wait, you sanitize your sticks? Why just spit on them? Well, I always sanitize them because they're going in the enclosure with a little baby gecko. Stolen British valor? Shut up. Kettle makes so much more sense to say than kettle. She got the kettle. Oh, shut up. The British brain rot has begun. Yeah, for better or worse. Yeah, it's for the geckos. Yeah. It's for, because the chameleon gecko that I have specifically, because he's very tiny and he won't grow very big, and he doesn't go in a very big enclosure either because he's so small. There's not really much point in getting him the thicker, like, cork bark style branches like I have in Hal's enclosure, for example, because they're just, like, too big for him, and I think they kind of like the skinnier branches more. So I just went down and I got my own sticks, and I sanitized them, you know, with the help of my roommates, of course, but yeah. If you're Jamaican, where's your accent? Have you- okay, I'm not Jamaican, but have you heard the, like, quote-unquote Toronto accent? Or, sorry, Toronto for none? That makes sense. You thought you meant like for yourself, just keep them in the corner of your room. No, I don't have sticks in my room as decoration. You what, mate? No, isn't Jamaican because she pronounced wagwan incorrectly. That was a big flag. Oh, I'm sorry. You have? That's how you talk? No, it's not. Shut up. Can I take your stuff and put it in a museum so it's not stealing? Oh, classic British moment. Looking for a wallop? Is that what the Brits say? I forget you're Canadian until you say sorry and it's funny every time. Aw, thanks, I guess. Wagwan hit us. What do you say? Wagwan, 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 waguwan, wajiwan, wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. It sounds like it should be a Pokemon. Boys, British child. She said, Kettle, we got her, boys. Kettle just makes more sense. Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. Okay. Oh, I've got it. Can I eat your beautiful red eyes? Yeah. What the fuck does that even mean? I don't know. They're probably making me say British slurs. Thank you for the follow, Ark. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your stay. Okay, Govna. Govna is good. I think there's some kind of like restaurant or something with like governor in the name, and I always say Govna. It's like, what's going on? Oh, wagwan. That makes sense. I get it. Wagwan is Jamaican London slang for what's going on. Wagwan. Yeah, I get it. That makes sense. We green swarm maxing now. What the fuck does that mean? It's roadmen speak. I remember, I don't play Valorant anymore. I haven't played Valorant in a long ass time, but I remember there was like a player card you could get from the British that had the British guy on it, Phoenix. I think he's British. Anyways, and it was like a Valentine's Day one, and it just said you're paying XX, like PENG, and that was my first. Apparently that's like roadman slang as well. That was the first one that I learned. Play Warhammer. Is Warhammer good? Or no, sorry, yes, Warhammer seems interesting to me. I've played a few of the like side Warhammer games like Darktide and Vermintide. It always takes me a second because I remember for a long time there were like 3 people in my chat that were all playing Warframe and they would always talk about it, and for the longest time I thought that Warframe was Warhammer, and then I realized they're very different. It's terrible? Fair. Phoenix Wright British? Is Phoenix Wright British? I never played. A while back you were thinking about Hebrew name pronunciation and you realized how Noi would be pronounced. So Roy in Hebrew is Roy, but pronounced like Roe, so Noi would be Noe. With the accent though that you can't. Yeah, Noe is awesome. Isn't there a Final Fantasy, or is there a Fire Emblem character called Noe? Or Noe? I forget, it's been a while. That had the British guy on it. It literally could mean any guy from Britain. You know, the one. Is that what it is? Yeah. You should play Space Marine at some point. What one is Space Marine? Is that the one that's not out yet? He's American? Warhammer 40k Space Marine was the last game you got from Block. Oh, it's an old game. Oh, is that what it is? Vermintide versus Val. Darktide is the 40k equivalent. I've heard that Darktide is in a lot better of a place now though when it launched. Like I've heard that it's got a lot of nice like updates to it. Space Marine 2 is coming out. Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. Ashford played Warframe for us in a VC a while back, and man, there's so much robot booty. Dude, what was that game that came out like a year or 2 ago that had the like robots that had the big old luscious hips and the large breasts and everyone wanted to fuck them? It's so sad they don't have a Blockbuster down the road anymore. It's an effing coffee shop now. That's so fucked up. Also, don't you like Risk of Rain? I feel like I've heard you talk about it. I was reading discussions of an ep of the show you're loving, and someone said it had that kind of vibe. Yeah, I thought the first Risk of Rain was cool. I'm not a big fan of the second, but I thought the first one was cool. Yes, Atomic Heart! That's the one! Yeah, Atomic Heart. Yep. Please don't ask why you immediately knew what you meant. Oh, did you play it? Is it a good game? Darktide is fucking rad now. Hit me up if you want to play. Yeah, see, I only ever had it on Game Pass, but I've been considering buying Game Pass lately because I think there's a couple games coming out that are coming out on Game Pass that I want to play. There was something else too besides Darktide that I was considering that is currently out. Oh, Still Wakes the Deep. That's on Game Pass as well. That was the other one. Or like Atomic Fart. Shut up. Michael loves robots with plug ports. Dude, Michael, were you a Chobits kid, or Chobits, however you say it? Just bang the vending machine? Hey man, why not? Atomic Heart is not a good game, no. It's generally all marketing and plays like an incest cousin of Bioshock. It gave me Bioshock-y vibes. Man, how do we feel about the next Bioshock being open world? You love Chobits as a kid? Chobits. I always called it Chobits, but I think it's pronounced Chobits. I remember when I was a kid, I watched the first episode, and in the first episode, they have it so that like her on button is like on her fucking like robot pussy, and I got scared, so I didn't watch it. You thought BioShock was dead. No, dude, there's another BioShock coming out. Isn't that crazy? You always laughed at that. It's so awesome. It's actually inside, dude. That's crazy. I think I ended up watching it, you know, a few years later, but I was like mortified the first time I tried watching it as the robot pussy mentioned. Open world bad MFers and an Elder Scrolls game comes out. This is fair. This is fair. Open world bad, unironically. See, I don't like open world games because I get too overwhelmed with them. I want to like explore too much. I would much prefer like a more linear game because I'm a simple-minded woman. I don't know. I get too overwhelmed. That's why I stopped playing Elden Ring as fast as I did, because I don't know, it was just too open world for me. Like, if a game is open world, I don't know, I don't want to play the game. I just want to like look around and like walk around and look at things. I don't want to like do quests for nobody, and then I don't get anything done, and then I lose interest in the game because I'm not making any progress and I think it's boring. But like, I know it's because I'm not playing them at the way that they're intended, you know? There's a couple open world games that I really like. Like, you know, I think Fallout is fine. I like New Vegas a lot, and I remember really liking Fallout 3 back in the day. You dropped Elden Ring to play DS2 again? Hell yeah. You don't get overwhelmed, you want to explore, but most games don't offer much to do. That is true. A lot of open world games are kind of like empty. That's very fair. Why is there a new BioShock? I don't know. Didn't BioShock Infinite come out in like 2012? It's been over a decade. I'm surprised. You like linear games and you have small time in your hands, but days off. Open is nice because for your undiagnosed ADHD brain. I think that's valid. I don't think that open world games are bad. They're not my preference. Hi Rich, what's up? How are you? Never do the main quest in Skyrim. You wander around doing the stuff instead, and then you're too over leveled when doing the main quest. Yeah, true. Do you guys remember Dearest? It was just Chobits, but oh yeah, I've never watched that, but I know what it is. I know what the characters look like. You fucked around in Tears of the Kingdom. You bet the final boss 2 times, but never let the credits run. You like Ubisoft open world games because you know what you're getting, but you don't like non-open world series going open world. You fucking hated Elden Ring. That's also very fair. Same with Breath of the Wild, except you don't know how many times you bet Calamity Ganon. I played Breath of the Wild twice. Once when the game, like, you know, when I first got it, like a little after it came out, and once again on stream like 2 years ago, and it's okay. I dropped Tears of the Kingdom after playing it for a few hours, but all of my friends who played Tears of the Kingdom swear up and down that Tears of the Kingdom is way better if you play it not right after you play Breath of the Wild, like if you let some time pass. So I would like to go back and revisit it because I fucking paid the money for the game. You hate that they made another that they made Elden Ring and Pokemon open world, Zelda too. Yeah, I feel like Scarlet and Violet I liked more than some of the more recent Pokemon games. But I don't know. See, I think that the open world thing for Pokemon Scarlet Violet made literally no sense because there's still very clearly a specific order that you're supposed to go in because the gyms don't like level differently depending on what order you go. There's still like the bug gym is always like the level 10 gym, and then the grass gym is always like the level 20 gym, or like whatever bullshit, right? I don't understand why they wouldn't just scale it so that like it's just the first gym you go to. That's so stupid. It pissed me off so much. Another gecko? Yeah. Yeah. You used to fuck with Darius more because you thought, because it was Real Woman, because Chobits, being him ended up with the robot woman just sort of felt weird. Like, it's kind of sad, can't have babies or anything. That, you know, fair enough. You like open world when you can fuck around and it's big. Has to be anime, of course. What good anime open world games are there? You can't think of one memorable place in Scarlet. Yeah, that's fair. I will say the DLC for Scarlet and Violet were pretty good. I like the Blueberry Academy one especially, but I don't know. I think it's just because I played it with people and like I had fun with it. Technology would let them have babies. You truly believe this? Yeah. Anime open world. Okay, Genshin Impact. Come on. Shut up. You were disappointed in Gen 9 not being level scaled. I don't understand why. It would have been such a relatively simple thing to like add into it. I don't understand why they would make the game open world, but there's still clearly a specific order you have to go in. I like Blueberry because it was tag battle only. Smile. Speaking of robot stuff, have you ever played the Kojima masterpiece Zone of the Enders? I played. There's a couple Zone of the Enders games. I think I played one of them. I would like to play them all. I would like to play them all. I know there's one on Steam, but I've heard that the Steam port is kind of broken, so maybe I'll just emulate. I would like to though. Area Zero was super memorable. Yeah, I think Area Zero was good. I liked I thought Kitakami was fun, but I don't think I enjoyed that DLC nearly as much as the Blueberry DLC. So, I don't know, but I think that it had like a good aesthetic going for it. Yeah, I liked Area Zero. I liked I'm trying to think of where it was. Oh, you know what? Maybe it wasn't the Blueberry DLC. There was like one of those caves that have all the big gems. I love those. I love the Pokemon like caves with gems, or like the forests with the glowing mushrooms. I think they're peak aesthetic. Steamboard is fine as long as you cap your frame rate to 60. Oh, is that the play? Oh, okay, sweet. There's 1, 2 in the GBA game. I think I played 2. It definitely wasn't the GBA one. Can you sing the Area Zero theme? Oh, I remember it starts off like that, and then it's like other noises. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2 has a reference to Zone of Enders with one of the boxes. Also, I might be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure Metal Gear Solid 3, the guy who you talk to, I forget his name right now, but when he's slapping his legs and Snake is like, your legs? I'm pretty sure he has a figure of one of the Zone of Ender mech guys like on the table shelf thing behind him. I forget who it is though. I can't think of his name right now. Is it like Anubis or something? No, I'm probably lying. No, that's Blueberry. Oh yeah, you're right. Ogerpon is pretty cute. 2 is the one on Steam? Okay. You love how Kojima is such a mecha head. I want to play the fucking Police Knots, but I don't know that it would be a good stream game because it's a fucking visual novel. But it's very interesting. I love how the art looks. Probably Anubis? Yeah. Muted in case Noi ruined that theme. Yeah, that was probably for the better. Yeah, we posters are in the Otacon lab in Twin Cities. Yeah, I was gonna say that as well. There's also Mario and a Yoshi. It was either Anubis or... Oh, it might have been Jehuti. Jehuti? I'm probably saying it wrong. Fucking time paradox weeb. Oh, you played Travis Strikes Back. We like visual novels. That is true. But, you know, I feel like there's a difference in, like, the Funny No More Heroes game having, like, I don't know, 20-minute long, at most, visual novel sections versus, like, a 10-hour, like... 80s, 90s? I don't actually know how old it is. Police Knots. You have a repro of Police Knots because it's too expensive, but at least the Sega CD has no copy protection. Interesting. Shout out to Number House 3 for cramming like 7 mecha references into its last 5 minutes. I finally was looking through my Steam the other day because I had some games that I really had to uninstall because I knew I wasn't going to play them for a while and they were kind of just taking up space. It was so painful to uninstall the No More Heroes games. I really feel like they changed me for the better. I don't know. They were some of my favorite games that I've played in a long time. Getting a tear in my eye thinking about it. It was Jehedi? Okay. That makes sense. White woman, stop! You do miss Jean's iconic carve that bitch up line? Dude, Jean is so awesome. Are we polling? Polling what? By the way, Noe, I didn't get a chance to respond to your DM, but no, I don't have any yaoi suggestions for you. That's fine. I remember playing Zone of Enders 1 and 2 on your PS3 when you were not a hag. You had Snatcher on mind. Oh, you still haven't seen Police Knots and you should fix that. I love how the art for it looks. It looks very, very, very good. You do spare more thanks to No More Heroes. Do you think so? That reminds me, when you get around to playing Doom, there's a really good Doom WOD that's cyberpunk themed and uses some of Snatcher's music. Really? Zone of Enders had such a good OST as well. I'm not surprised. I do love a video game soundtrack. Honestly, I think that's probably my favorite part of all of these like 90s to like 2000s games I've been playing the last few months. Even if not all of the games are perfect 10s in my opinion, they still usually have some really good music. I don't know. I just like the sound fonts that are like common to hear during that era. Dude, the music that Moon had was so fucking good. I don't even think that game had more than like 5 songs, but they all slapped so hard. There literally just ignores your messages. Oh fuck, what did you say? So what Slay game are we playing? Touch or Bionicle? I don't really care. I guess I can play Touch the Dead. That was the one that you guys seem more interested in. I guess. I don't know. What do you think? Or do you want me to play Bionicles? It doesn't matter. I'm probably... I just realized I've almost been yapping for 2 hours. So I'm probably only gonna stream for like, or play the game for like an hour or two, so, you know. Bro, OG Demon Souls music is beautiful as fuck. I don't know if I can think of any of the Demon Souls music off the top of my head. I bet some of the like boss fight music is really good. Do a poll, touch the dead it is. I have been mega yapping, I'm sorry guys. It's because I've been streaming so inconsistently, I just had a lot of words to say. Play Voltorb Flip for an hour. I need to become a, what is the game called? Minesweeper? I have to become a Minesweeper pro. Bionicle you feel like needs at least 2 hours? Alright, fine. Here's what I'll do. I'll play Touch the Dead. I'll change my stream title to reflect that. I'll play Touch the Dead today since I'm only gonna stream for like an hour or two longer. And then I'll play Bionicles another day. Maybe I'll play Bionicles on Sunday. I still want to play Rise of the Dark Triad, or sorry, Rise of the Triad, Dark War, or whatever the fuck that's called. Maybe I'll buy that after stream and then play it tomorrow. Whoa, woman stare. Hi Nuna, how are you? Tower Shield Boss OST hits hard. I need to go listen to the music again. Did Sakuraba do the music for Demon Souls, or did he join Dark Souls onwards? I have no idea who the composer is. But you guys are probably right. I should give more time to Bionicle than Touch the Dead. Why do you sound sobby? I don't know. Probably because I've been outside so much lately. My sinuses are a little clogged up because it's, you know, the summer allergies. Damn, when you say hi to me, I feel a parasocial twinge. How are you? I'm doing so much better now that you're here, bestie. How have you been? Sakuraba's the guy who made the OST for all the Tales of games? Really? I only played Tales of Vesperia, Tales of Symphonia, and I think Tales of Graces. I tried Tales of... Is Berseria the one that has Velvet? I played it for like 5 minutes and I don't know. I didn't give it enough time, clearly. I'm sure it's a great game. I think Velvet is a beautiful woman. I just like pieced out. I don't know why. She's manipulating me by saying I'm her bestie. I'm now a Noi fan. It works every time. No, not that part. Why are you gulping and blubbering? You know, I'm just getting so emotional thinking about my little beautiful baby boy, you know? It's tough being a single mother. Berseria was so overrated, dude. It was such a downgrade after Zillia. Yeah, I never played Zillia myself, but I saw some of the first one be played. Noi the Master Manipulator. Dude, gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. You could totally beat it in one stream. Oh yeah, this game's 2.5 hours on average. Yeah, I saw that it's very short. But you know what the worst thing is? I bet you I won't beat it today. Because it's 2.5 hours and I said I was only going to stream for an hour or two. So what do I do? Do I save this game to play it in a full stream? Or do I just play it today and then not beat it and then probably never play it again? But it's only 2.5 hours. I should just beat it, right? But I'm not going to want to stream for an extra 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours is 17 Noi hours. That is a good point. Zillia's in your top 10 games ever? Fuck, maybe I should give it a try. Start the speedrun now! You're right, you're right. It's never too late to start the speedrun. You're right, you're right, you're right. Where's Desmume? Hold on, let me get her open. Ah, sigh. The things I do for you guys. Alright, let me kill the music. Watch this game not even work, and then I'm just gonna have to go back to yapping for several minutes. Let's see. Touch the Dead, Touch the Dead. Where is it? Oh, fuck. Where'd I put Touch the Dead? Oh, I've got it. I've got it. Vesperia sort of felt like Symphonia 2 before Symphonia 2. Wait, is there a Symphonia 2? I did not know that. Guys, do I play in English, French, Dutch, Espanol, or Italiano? Guys, who wants to play multiplayer? It's called Dawn of the New World? I've never heard of that. There's a Symphonia 2 and it's Jaw Guys? I've never heard of it. It was a first... Oh, was a game on the Wii? What? I've enjoyed all the Tales games you've played so far. Trials games too. I've never played Trials, but I have a friend who really likes them. Hop on Touch of the Dead. Guys, hop on Touch of the Dead. Oh, there's a PS3 game that combines both? That's so interesting. Symphonia 2 wasn't bad, it just removed the open world elements. It was good. Interesting. What are my bonuses? What are my options? Interface? Oh. That's cool. I like that they give you the option for right or left-handed. Trials of Man is very no frills, but that's how you like your RPGs. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. We post something in Discord, bet. So no, you should totally play House of the Dead. Yes, I would like to play House of the Dead. Yes, I think that would be very cool. I don't know if you were here when I said this earlier. I said this right at the very beginning of stream, so I don't think a lot of people were here. But I got my dolphin bar today, so I need to go to my mom's house sometime very soon to get my Wiimote, and maybe I can play some more funny Wii games soon. I would really like to play the Resident Evil rail shooters, Umbrella Chronicles and Darkside Chronicles. Those are the first two that I want to play by far, but Prompt gave me a couple games that I should check out, so the world is our oyster. But yeah, I can play House of the Dead. Yeah, I don't know how well it'll go, but I can certainly try it. I should see if you could buy a Wii Motion Plus. Yeah, there's a retro game store that's like, they don't have the best prices ever, but they don't have the worst prices ever, so I honestly might just swing by and see if they have one, as opposed to like waiting to buy it online, because I'm a little impatient. I want to see what Selic posted. I'm very curious. Oh, I also see that you've been getting to work posting game recommendations. Oh, your OG copy from when it released? Wow, I cannot believe that there's a second Tales of Symphonia. I'm so shocked. My brain cannot comprehend that. House of the Dead is hard to get used to unless you're a trained professional. It has branching paths depending on what you do on the levels. Oh, that is cool. You know the PS3 version of those? You've been wanting to get the Move controllers just for those. I never got to use the Move controllers, but I always thought they were very interesting. I've never played this before. Shoot on the touch. Oh, is this just a rail shooter? Reload by drag and dropping ammo on the clip. Guys, does this make you mad that it says clip instead of magazine? Here, look, I move my big fat head so you can see. Tales of Symphony, huh? Yeah, something like that. There's a window port, is there? No, you're not 10. Oh, how to use the crowbar. Weapon selection. I might have to remap some of these. We'll see. Maybe it's okay. Ashdown Hole State Penitentiary. Is this how you spell penitentiary? Transfer prisoner 1809. I don't think this is how you spell penitentiary. You'll send it in DMs. I appreciate that. Thank you. I haven't shot a gun since you're 14 and you never really cared too much about him. That's valid. Ashdown Hole. Do prisons have glory holes? I feel like it would be a great fixture to have on them. Dangerous name for anything? True. Hold on, this does not look like the guy in the comic I just saw. Every fixture in the prison glory hole. You love shooting guns, but our gun over here is dog shit. What's going on here? That's my chance to escape. You think I gave him a good voice that suits him? Oh wait, should I switch the screens? I should probably switch it so the bottom screen is the bigger screen, huh? Does it stay like this? I guess so. Okay, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me let me switch him. Hold on. Oh, can you stop moving? Stay still for a sec. Stay still for a sec. Is there a pause button? Hold on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Here, let me switch the screens. Hold on. He sounds like a bitch, which makes sense since he got caught and therefore I don't respect him. Do you respect escaped convicts more, or do you respect people who never went to prison more? Serious question. Hold on. me switch the screens. DS top screen, let's make you smaller. I think that's fine. And then DS bottom screen, you larger. How's that? Does that look pretty good? I think so. You want me to get rid of the shadow? NTR. Congratulations on the new gecko. Thank you. I appreciate that. Holy fuck, Shadow the Hedgehog pause sound. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, the fucking gun shooting. Do I shoot this? Oh, this is awesome. And then this is how you reload. This is cool. I'm gonna suck at this though. Is there music in this game? Oh, are they too far away to shoot yet? I was ready. This is cute. Ouchies. I just clicked outside the screen like a little dumb idiot. I love the like blacked out shadow effect. That's so cool. Do you even aim? Yeah, you gotta click on them to aim. You just click. It's all just clicking. Oh, I didn't think that this big fat guy would be so fast. Alright, I'll get used to the controls. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. This is all on rail. You don't control him. No, the first time it let me pick what path I wanted to go to, but it hasn't let me pick since. Guys, it's a 2.5 hour game. Guys, do I go left or right? I don't even think I have the choice. Touch the dead. Yeah, I'm touching the dead. What if that fat guy was 4 feet tall? Dude, he'd be the peak male performance, right? Yeah, I don't even get to look around. It's all on rails. Which is fine. I don't mind it. I wish the reload was like ever so slightly faster. Touch of the dead. What is this liminal ass floor? Yeah, this is scary. Also, like, the music is like so dystopian. It's like, it's like sounds. You wouldn't touch them? That's probably for the better. Oh, I thought there was one left. I can't read. Oh look, at that I can only take like 3 more hits, I guess. I wonder if it's hard to find health. Probably not. I bet there's like secret little things I can shoot too. Oh fuck. Why did you take so many hits? Oh, never mind. You can take like 15 hits. Never mind. I'm stupid. They're moving and dancing. Oh wait, guys, which way? We can pick left or right, left or right, left or right. The reload is fast as zombies would not have a fighting chance. Yeah, true. Right? Alright, we go right. Sorry, Mango, that you didn't say left faster. Robbie duopole, we don't have that kind of time. Alright, I'll go left this time, just for you, Mango. Oh wait, he didn't die! Fuck! Fuck my life. Oh, so easy. You feel so pandered to. Of course. Bro, oh what? Wait, okay, wait, why are you still alive? Oh, you know what? I bet it's headshots versus body shots. I bet it matters. Is this an electrical chair? Bro, that was a jump scare. That was scary. Oh! You can interact with that shit. Can I shoot the fire extinguisher? Oh. I had more time. Oh, fuck. Wait, he just bit me! Did you see that? Those are clearly bite marks. It's the cuck chair. Yeah, touch the death faster, you're right. I can't believe this is only a 2-hour game, that's crazy. This might be the best game I ever played in my whole damn life. Free him! Free him! Oh, he's not coming to eat me? I guess I should like work on my score or something. Get that, get that, get that, get that. I don't know what that is. Get it. Yeah. I don't know what that did for me. Most rail shooters are very short, but they compensate in it for difficulty. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I didn't even get to pick a difficulty for this game. I wonder what it like standard is equivalent to. Probably normal. You're basically cucking like a dozen people at once. Dude, I was built for this. No, it's also short and difficult. I'm not difficult, guys. I'm so easy. I wanna go in here. I bet there's a secret in here. Never mind. Oh, dude! I bet there's something in one of these cells. Oh, that really was a jump scare. For preset, definitely you go into the settings to change it. Oh, that makes sense. I bet that is what it is. I bet you're 100% right. Yeah, I like it. I think this game is fun. I don't know, man. I'm so surprised at how good these DS games look. I don't know, man. I always think of like DS games being like ugly 3D. Well, I don't know. I think the DS games are better looking to me than the 3DS games. I think the 3DS is like the ugliest console by far for me. Maybe I'm insane though. You distinctly recall Nintendogs being HD. Oh fuck. Oh. Orange cats come through, you gotta say easy to please. Yeah. True. That is what they say. Thank you, Anno, for that link, by the way. I appreciate it. Oh! Amputation stats? Dude! I've never seen that before. Oh. H3 VR. Is that hot dogs, horseshoes, and something else? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been aiming for bellies. I'm so fucked up for that one. Wait, why is Shadow there? You know, just for fun. Dude, amputate is so funny. It's so peak, especially as a Brit. Yeah, I remember once upon a time ago seeing Sky play it. It was very cool. I think he was trying to make like the most fucked up guns imaginable. It was cool. I wish I had a VR. Because I bet it's very cool to use. Nice welcome committee. Too bad. I can't stay. I feel bad when I put things that are like too expensive on my throne. I feel really bad about it. I don't know why. You ever wonder why Noise shares Shadow's color theme? You just said the meanest shit ever, and you picked the best time because I couldn't even read all of what you had to say. The truth is more obvious than you think. Oh, he just took his head off! Oh my god, what the fuck? Was that? I can't believe he just threw his head at me. That's fucked up. Gunplay 2? I don't know, I feel bad putting stuff on there if it's like too expensive. Oh fuck. I need a new gun. Why they're so far away? Surely they're not a threat anymore. This is probably just to get points. Okay, yeah, makes sense. It's too expensive, no one will buy it for you. Easy, add that. True. True, true. Make a good point. Oh, fuck. Gotcha. Give me that. Oh, you don't have to shoot it, you just get it. Okay, okay. Fuck. Oh, do you know what? I think they only take 2 headshots, but I think because I click too fast, like— oh! I want to see if shooting the TV did anything. Just buy little bits of each. Yeah, that's true. I could just make it like a donation goal or something. It doesn't have to be like one thing that everyone pays off. Oh, fuck. Oh no, of course the top guy would. Yeah, Throne lets you crowdfund. Yeah. That's true, I always forget that. I feel like I never add anything that's like too crazy expensive that I ever like use that. Yeah, I just should. Oh fuck, I noticed that a second too late. You're still alive. Top guy throwing head. He's throwing it back too. I like get scared when I see these guys too far away from me now. I just assume they're gonna throw their heads at me. Fuckers. Oh fuck, there's a box! Oh, kills myself. I noticed it a second too late. Oh, you're still alive! No! Oh, crying. This is such a— oh, of course. Oh, fucking crying. Alright. I'm living on a prayer. And a lot of bad decisions. Come on, box in that room, box in that room, box in that room. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, fuck my life. Fuck my Sessy Baka life. Wait. Never mind. Easy clap. Are we all living that way? If you call a lot— yeah, I mean, true. Oh, yes! It's coming up! Don't throw a head at me. Don't throw your head at me. Don't throw your head at me. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it. Come on, get it. Whatever the fuck it is, go get it. Oh. Misclick. Oh! Oh, it was almost worse than it was. Oh wait, is there nothing in that box? I like that reload animation, it's so clean. 2 enemies in actual melee range at once, depending on the screen. Oh, I bet that was a really helpful tip. There's a crowbar, but I don't know how you use it. I don't remember. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to learn how to play this game, considering it's— I don't know. Also, feel bad because this game where I don't like get to choose how often I walk, it's like harder. Oh, you just swipe? Hmm. Maybe without clicking? This is scary. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, where? Uh oh. I hear more of them. Dude, can you imagine how awesome this game would be to play though, like on an actual DS with like, I don't know, like on your way to fucking school or some shit, you just tap these guys? This would be so sweet. Oh, you might not have it yet? Oh, you could be right. You could certainly be right. I know that I saw that there was one, but yeah. That works. That's how you did it? Dude, that must have felt amazing. Oh no, there's a secret in there! I thought that was the only option! Fuck! Fuck my life. I'm so mad. Alcoholic chocolate, which you'd get at the store, was so embarrassing. Wait, what kind of alcoholic chocolate? Wait, wasn't I just- did I just get like an upgrade? What is that? Oh, fuck. Motherfucker. Oh wait, I still have another- well, I'm sure I won't be- well, actually, this level's probably almost over. Ah, there we go. I get it, I get why this is a 2.5-hour game. It's because if you lose all your lives, you just start over from the beginning, and there's no way I'm playing this game again. That's cool, but, you know, I don't care about that much. I love how it looks, though. I feel like this game would smell really bad if this was real. How many chapters? I actually don't know. Hold on, I can look it up for you. Let's see. Survey says 4 chapters apparently. So that was 2 of them. 4 or 5. Yeah, you had it. You had it. It's a Polish chocolate bar called, I'm gonna say it wrong, Pawlik. It's just some dude's name. That's fucking awesome. Just going off the average in rail shooters. No, you're right, you're right. What does the hair color do? Oh yeah, it does this. You redeemed the hair? Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. You sure did 3 whole minutes ago. Sorry, bestie. Wait, 4 chapters. We've done 2. Yeah, this is the 3rd one now. Oh my god, he's just running through them! Bro, you're supposed to stop for them, what are you doing? Bro, he's speedrunning! Oh my god! Is this how it's supposed to be? Bro, slow down! So maybe I just shoot them once to stun them. Instead of trying to kill them, if he's not gonna stop for them. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Dude, this is actually a speedrun. Oh, no way! 2-hour game, by the way, no wonder. Yeah, makes sense. You probably that shine. Yeah, I think so. Hold on, I want to look at the options. I want to see what bonuses too. Volume. Okay, no, I guess there's no difficulty setting. Hold on, what is bonus? Oh, you have to unlock it. Oh, wait, credits intro strip? Oh, it's probably the ending thing, huh? Alright. Oh, wait, resume? Wait, missions? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, was I on chapter 1 or was it like the 3rd segment of chapter 1? That's probably what it was. Wait, do I have a current game? Oh, it just starts you here, I guess. Interesting. So I guess you can keep trying. I guess? I guess guess this is actually just what the parts are supposed to be like. I'm surprised. It's okay, I got a do-over. I can't believe he's just running past all of them. Fuck! Fuck! I misclicked. It's okay. It wasn't too bad. I'm just insane. What have you been going through? No, I don't think so. Never mind. I think it's just like decoration. I was gonna say, I wonder if I click those doors on this side, could I go in? But alas, I think not. Oh. Oh. Unlock. Oh! I hate this. Oh fuck. I missed. I've never been more focused on anything in my whole entire life than this moment right here. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Oh, I can't afford to blink. Okay, I think I passed. Oh no! Never mind, it didn't matter. Oh, I thought that was too early. What? I must have missed. What? You fucker. You young dick riding sleeve. You've really made Daddy upset now, kitten. Daddy, kitten has to be honest. This evil amulet is really starting to get to me. Wait, I think I said that backwards. That doesn't matter. Finally! Oh. I was supposed to be Daddy in that RP, but I think I fucked it up and said it backwards. Nothing like man-eating zombies to wonderfully concentrate the mind. Insert Discord shut up sticker. He looks so small. Popcat, thanks Michael. Hi Invert, what's up? How are you? Sorry, I've been focused on this game. What's up? This is like a hell ladder. I would hate to- Oh, fuck! Fuck! Sorry, I resized it. Sorry, is this better? Is this good? Is this okay? Did I fix it? It's good enough. Fuck, dude! I got cucked that time. That wasn't my fault. You saw that. Hold on. You and your friends have been saying that shit for a few weeks now to each other because it's so cringe. She read a bio in 14 like that, and since then we just say dumb daddy / kid lines. Dude, it's so bad. It's so bad. I've seen a lot of Tumblr posts like lately. Like I saw one that was like, "Kitten, Daddy has to be honest. We're not doing so well in this economy, so I think we're gonna have to sublet the sex dungeon." That's what you get for clicking through. That's the only thing that sucks about these like not even the FPS DS games, just DS games in general. I always fucking click off the screen and drag because I don't play it full size. Like it's just in a little like pop-up window on my screen. Oh, it's so bad. It's my fault, obviously. It's not, you know, it's not the game, it's me. I'm sure I could resize it. You're doing cool? Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, I said I'd stream for at least 3 hours, so can we play this for another 45? We'll see. Kitten, I'm gonna be real. Daddy's not hanging in there too well. I fucking love that shit, dude. It's so good. Oh. Imagine the ending for this being like, great, but all those zombies you bypass have infested the neighborhood. Can you imagine? Do you remember the game called I Made a Game with Zombies in it? Weird question, why not play it with your tab? I don't know. Why do I use my mouse instead of my tablet? That's a great question. Anyways, not gonna ponder on that too long. Fuck, I was- oh! Fuck! It was one more. Too late now. Yeah, I'm pot committed now. I don't have a reason though. The tablet is a way better idea. You're right. I don't know why I don't use it. Go that way, motherfucker. Do it next time. Yeah, several of you have asked before why I don't play it with a tablet. You're right. I don't know why. It makes way more sense. Same with like, what was the hospital game that I was playing? Trauma Center. Like, that game is so hard to play on mouse and keyboard, but like, I have a drawing tablet. It probably would have been fine to play it on that. I don't know why I didn't. It makes way more sense. Tablet is literally just there. I know, dude, she only gets used for drawing. But you're right, it would be a great idea to use it for games like this. Wow, I'm insane. My tablet even has buttons on it too, so like it would be fine for DS games. Especially because of how, you know, few buttons you actually need for DS games. It's like 3 tops. Oh, oh, I'm doing it too early. Makes sense. Oh man, I'm so toast. Guys, this ain't the run. Can you stop crying? I'm trying to watch Noi Underwear VT. Did I tell you that I got my new undies in the mail today? My MeUndies order came through. I don't know if you were here when I said it. I think I said it earlier. I'm really excited, dude. One of them got dinosaurs on and I can't wait. I can't wait to break him in and fart in him later. Oh, thanks for the follow, Random. I appreciate it. I went and looked at MeUndies after that, and the shit is like $150 for the random. Wait, it's $150 for the random patterns? The one that I got was $60 for random patterns, and it's time to come in. I'm sorry. I hope you've been having a good day. That's what gets you the follows, dude. I remember one time I offered you guys to make all my sound alerts just like different sounds of me farting, and you all shut it down immediately and told me to go fuck myself, so fucking Counter-Strike. What the fuck? Do they come in different underwear shapes? So, okay, there are different underwear shapes that you can get, but for the ones that are like cheaper, you can only get like specific styles, which is unfortunate if you have a preference that's not that. I had an oldie neighbor who would go to the balcony in his undies and yell at the clouds. That's how I want to be. What the hell? I'm so jealous. Yeah, go fuck yourself, you freak. What'd you miss? Literally nothing. Can we actually send in our voices to be your sound effects? That would be so funny. What would you be saying? We have to consider. But I've spent more than $15 for underwear. Good thing you like plaid. Dude, nothing wrong with that. Wait, new gecko? Oh yeah, do you want to see my gecko? Here. I have more pictures of him on my just chatting screen. His name is Wesker. He's a chameleon gecko. I love him. He's 2.5 months old. He's my handsome little baby boy. I don't actually know if he's a boy, and I won't know for like a year. But fart redeems can fuck up. Yeah, I can't fart on command. It's your channel. Just send us the script. All right. I'll consider. You have some good news. What's your good news? No, I said she'd fart in her new underwear on stream. Yeah, I did say that. Small gecko. He's so baby. He's the size of my thumb, like lengthwise. He's so tiny. He's so stinking cute. The picture that's like on the top close to chat, if you've ever seen those like fake plastic like leaves that you get for like fish tanks or like reptile enclosures, he's on one of those. That's how tiny he is, if you know what they look like. I love him. He's so cute. Hospital got back to you. Go to hospital, see if you got a silly tumor or not in like 4 weeks. Prage. You'd say maybe dino print is not the best idea for bagging a future partner, but you don't think that's a big worry? Listen, if they're not like autistic for dinos, I don't want them. Listen, guys, what you see is what you get, okay? But I prayed for you, Meowngo, as Umar says, you got this, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right? You could be lying to me right now, but with Noi it could be the truth, so I'll always believe in you. At least you're funny. Do you think so? Dude. I can't stop thinking about that one episode of What We Do in the Shadows where Sean is like, wow, women really can be funny. That's no 100% transparency. Yeah, you know, for better or for worse, I think I usually am relatively honest. You might have been good friends with Dinosaur Boy in your high school. That sounds like an insult. You've returned, welcome back. You got clavicle? I do have clavicle. That's what really gets him in. Clavicle and armpits. I saw an insane post the other day that was talking about how this person said that they were exposed to pornography at too young of an age, so that's why they think that armpits are the most sexual body part, because like something, it's harder to look at armpit pictures than it is to find like pussy pictures. What happened to game? Sorry, I was showing off my geckos. Sorry, I'll get back to it, boss. Hi Yui, what's up? How are you? How was your day? You wish you had a body so you could have a clavicle? Just draw them on. If anyone wore a dino thong, not to judge, but why a dino thong? Yeah, that'd be crazy. I'm sure they exist though. Hey, what's up, boy? You're still yapping? No, I was just showing off my geckos. I was playing Touch the Dead. I am getting back to playing Touch the Dead. Hi, Louis Theo. How are you? Armpit bros are losing recently? Wait, really? Why? You should take those two long hanging sections of hair, tie them under your chin so you have a neck beard. Why would you say that to me? What if I do this? Now I can't have a neck beard. Did I beat it? No. I did not. Women censoring their armpits? Are you being serious? That's not the AVGN you saw before? Yeah, I finally changed him. Who needs a game if you have Gecko? Yeah, are you telling me that you guys don't want to talk to me? You want me to play the fucking clicky game instead? You can still type. Fuck! I need a bald redeem, you're right. Mods, time him out for 6 seconds. I was gonna say, are there even any mods here? As if Robbie and Triumph Louis aren't here right now. Can we have yaps with this music? Do you like this music more than my regular music? That's crazy. I have a vitamin water. Think I'll be able to open it myself, or do you think I need assistance? It's not quite as often, Feet, but you've seen some with pixelated mosaic armpits? No, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's insane. I haven't seen the armpits, I got it, being mosaiced yet, but that is so sad. Oh my god, that breaks my heart. Thank you, Leo. I appreciate that. I needed that. Your mods are in chat and your ass just ignored us. Anyways. Guys, it's hard being a single mother to 3 freaks. It's just a change of theme, Noi. It's not better, just a little different, like a random pink in the stink, as Cal would say. Is that so? That certainly is a way of saying mosaic? What do you mean? How do you say it? Mosaic? Every day we stray further from God. I think I'm gonna try cannibalism. Feed uranium to your mods. Would you guys eat uranium if I presented it to you? Wait, can you hold uranium, or would it melt through like your hand or a platter or a plate or whatever? More like mosaic? Mosaic. Okay, fair. To be fair, if someone is yanking their doinkus to armpits, might as well make some moolah. This is true. I am for the woman getting paid. Cheers to the much abused and forgotten mods. Mods, do I abuse you? Depends which type. This is also fair. We need to have a serious talk about your batitude. Why are you named _VT? You should be Noi over core VT. Try harder. You mean a dash? You're only a single mother to 2 freaks. You're a grandmother to 1 freak. Oh, this is a good point. Mods, earn your keep. Eat the radioactive material. I think we should all submit music for Noise Chatting OST and make one big clusterfuck playlist. Yeah, we can do that. I feel bad for anyone who would watch my VODs because there would never be music anymore, but I don't care. Overscore, stop underscoring. Can we answer that? Yeah. Weren't there uranium drinks and toothpaste a couple decades ago? How did more people not die of, like, turbo cancer? There were some radioactive materials in glow-in-the-dark stuff. Oh yeah, I think there was, like... Wasn't there, like, didn't they used to, like, put fucking, like, mercury in, like, makeup and shit, too? He said overscore, not middle score. Same with lead, actually. Yeah, that's crazy. That's fucking scary. Oh, they did? Fair enough. Back when cancer wasn't invented? I don't know about that one, boss. This feels like the kind of song, I like this song, but hear me out. This feels like the kind of song that would play if I went downtown to that one bar on the corner of the road that like has a bunch of people just loitering outside, trying to like bum, like roaches off of people. This is the music, the live music that they would play there. The person who invented cancer, kind of an asshole. What song is this? It's the Touch the Dead, like, menu theme song. GameStop would play this. I fucking wish. Salty spittoon-ass music. All those commercials you see about weird diseases and conditions, it's because we did shit like that and didn't know until more recently. I guess that makes sense, yeah. The more you know. Man, this music touches, bro. This is the fucking Area 51 no. Oh wait, actually, yeah, it is. You're right. It totally is. Wait, do GameStops in America play music? It's on such an obvious loop too. Yeah, it's like a 10-second song. It's awesome. I feel like I'm slowly going insane. Just instead of the brain, it is a random body part that invents it. You know what? I suppose so. A lot of retail does. Dude, I'm so jealous. When I worked at a video game store, we never got music. We could only ever play like whatever the demo reels for like the upcoming video games or whatever. That was our music. And the worst part is sometimes these loops would be like 15 minutes long, so you don't get too sick of it. But sometimes they would be like 20-minute loops. So every fucking 20 minutes you would hear some fuck ass like fucking God, what that Utada Hikaru X Skrillex fucking song for Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm sure Kingdom Hearts 3 is a great game. I would rather fucking, like, burn 18 cigarettes in the back of my hand right now than ever play that game because that song fucking traumatized me. Just to play black metal from your phone while working at Dollar Tree? Dude, that's awesome. You're gonna dip out? Have fun! I hope you enjoy your day. Thank you for hanging out. The retail store you worked at had some solid music. That's how you found out about Toro Imoe? Wait. I think I know who this is. It sounds so familiar. There was someone else I was thinking of first. I'm trying to think of... Hold on. Oh, I know Ordinary Pleasure. That's why. I have like a single song by them on my playlist. That's it. AB Jin calling 911. Yeah, he's ratting you out because you heard that you were smoking weed. Drinking some Pepsi because even girls need treats sometimes. So fucking true. When you went mushroom picking, didn't you pop a random one in your mouth to experience ego death? Or death, I guess. Yeah, how did you know about that? Hold on, this is gonna be insane. When I was young and I used to work in retail, me and a fellow metalhead used to bang out some tunes when the store was closed, and we had this absolute roasty coworker who complained every time. Ordinary Pleasure is solid. You might also like the song Freelance. Yeah, I should go look through more of their music, honestly. Or his music, if it's only one guy. I thought that song was kind of a slapper, so I'm sure it's all great. Your current job is your first one, so you can talk about teenage job stories, sigh. Or you can't, yeah. That's so sad. Hello, please, I'm held captive by a cat Canadian tomboy. Yeah, and he's not going anywhere on my watch. I keep him in a glass terrarium like the geckos. What's a roasty? What are you youngins yapping about? Let me get you the Urban Dictionary. Hold on. Alright, Urban Dictionary says, roasties is sexist slang used by incels and others in the male internet culture for sexually active women, or really just women in general. The slang is based on roast beef curtains, which compares pronounced and elongated labia to the meat. Someone's trying to DM call me right now and I'm too petty to join because I'm _VT maxing. Ooh, what? You've never heard of this? You play closing time when it was 10 minutes before closing when you were a cashier? Yeah, dude, fuck those guys. Get them out of there faster. Did I always have a maid outfit? Only for the last, since I did this model. So, the last, how long has it been? A couple months, I think? Like June, maybe? So not very long. But none. We're the same age. Are you guys really that old? Are you guys really? Are you guys both the same age? Are you guys twins? I don't know how much longer you're gonna stream, but can I suggest someone to raid when you do, assuming none of your usual raid targets are alive? Yeah, I'm probably only gonna stream for like I want to stream for at least 3 hours. I don't want to end before the 3-hour mark. Oh, Umar 30, that's in demand right now. Yeah, you guys are like prime real estate. Dude, I love how fast Robbie allows these terms. People thought it was like R9K was full of roaches with big. You're in a VCU with these two once, and it felt like you felt like a toddler with 2 dads. It was slay. Welcome to the old zone. No, earlier we were talking about how like the older you get, the older the bar is raised for it to like be considered old. Have I heard of Dr. Dynamite? No, what is Dr. Dynamite? Is it music? Oh, it's soda? Is it good? Is it like a Dr. Pepper, like knockoff? Is it good? I knew a few dudes in high school who made fun of a girl by always quoting the Arby's commercials line at her. It was really fucked in hindsight. Yeah, but I bet it was really funny at the time because you're young and like don't know better. When you joined VC, you're literally the youngest. How does it feel being the youngest person here, Robbie? When you don't say I feel old anymore, that's when it's truly over. Oh, okay, I'll keep this in mind. We got the beefs, that's so mean. You posted in Discord what you saw in the wild. Oh, let me open Discord. I need to try that. I bet it's awesome. I bet it's pretty good. I want to try Dr. Pibb really bad as well. It's cool knowing that you're young with the silly mod powers. Wait, you're like the Noi_VT community version of Ocelot in Metal Gear Solid 3. He was only like 20 years old. He should have been at the club, just like you. Oh yes, Mr. Pibb, not Doctor. Yes. As Albert Einstein said, old is relative. Guys, age is just a number. You were reading about aging today. It says that people have a big aging period in your mid-40s and then 60s? Interesting. So you can't say much though because it was the same girl you stabbed in the hand with a pencil in the 3rd grade. Oh, hold on, wait, why? You should have been at the club, guys. Just a little joke for you. Guys, I'm not being serious, come on. Used to be a younger blood. Yeah, I was younger once too, and now I'm older. And you know, I'll probably be older. Like, tomorrow I'll be older than I am right now. But right now I'm younger than I will be tomorrow. It's also fun because you can't remember why you did it. It's probably provoked you. No, I got 1 million subs on YouTube? Not yet. Not yet. One day. You were a bit of a troublemaker at the club? Yeah, none could never be at the club because none was always getting kicked out of the club. Aren't you 30 tomorrow? No. My birthday's in June, first of all. But second of all, I've still got a few years to go yet till I hit 30. You're older now than when you said that sentence a few seconds ago. Yeah, isn't that so fucked up? Time is so crazy. You can't go to clubs? Why? Are you kicked out of all of them too? You've never been kicked out of a club? Once? April Fools. Dude, I only went to, I went downtown once, and it was awful. I went for my friend's birthday, because her birthday was, like, a month after mine, and it just sucked. I don't drink anymore, but when I did drink, I would way rather just, like, go to a friend's house, or, like, hang out at my house with, like, my friends or whatever, and get litty. Like, drinking in clubs fucking sucks, dude. You hated the club, it was too loud, and you hate the smell of booze. It's loud, you can't, like, lie around and do whatever you want to do. I like to, like, I don't know, me and my friends would, like, I would always bring my GameCube, and we would play, like, fucking, like, I don't know, whatever bullshit I brought with me. It was awesome. Is it the getter friend or the normal friend? No, it's the normal friend. The getter friend would never go to a club, there's no way. No one only has the stories of being fucked up in public. Yeah, true. Since time is relative, what even is age? That's a good point. Once you got in a fistfight in a bar and you didn't notice till you went to the bar the next day. Oh my god. I don't understand going to bars slash clubs to hang out. It's so loud you can't hear what anyone's saying. Yeah, I also am not a fan of like bars and clubs. You can't punch the air at the club. Get her mentioned. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I don't know. I was never one for like going out and being too social, anyways. But definitely not to like get drunk in public. I don't know. You know. You would run around and bring a GameCube when you wanted to be white woman wasted? Yeah, because white woman wasted would involve either like hanging out at my house or like going to a friend's house and we would just get lit and we would play like fucking, I don't know, like Melee or like some bullshit like that. You know, of course we didn't always play games, but I don't know, it was so fun. I don't miss those times because me and my friends were like alcoholics. We were drinking like every other day, but you know, it was a fun experience while it lasted. I would just never want to go back to it. But it is what it is. And now my brother carries on the torch of being family alcoholic. It's awesome. Used to go to a metal bar. Oh, what? That's cool. I bet that was a different vibe. I bet that was better. Recovering alcoholic lore. Yeah, no, I haven't drank alcohol in a few years. Thinking about how cute this outfit and hair combo is. She's so slay. I love her. Can you never switch back from blue hair? Oh, okay, I'll see what I can do. One time you went to a big party at some point, and in this hallway from the bar area to the main dance area, and this group of girls were like, "Are you X?" And I immediately said I was. They're like, maybe you're not though. They saw through your lie. Another time you and your friend saw some rando dancing with his girlfriend and went to annoy him by trying to dance with her. All harmless mischief though. Yeah, I never got up to shit like that. Like I said, I only ever went to the bar once, and it was because it was my friend's birthday. And I wasn't even like drunk. I was just a little buzzed because I just wanted to make sure that she didn't get into trouble. The only booze you like is the fruity ones. You should be my mom's friend. She would get you the good drinks. She was saying that she got this like blackberry rum and apparently it's really good and she wants to share it with someone, but alas, I don't drink. None trying to get into trouble? Dude, classic none. Beta sigmoids drinking straight whiskey, telling themselves that their unfiltered paint thinner is yummy while I enjoy a fruity yummy cocktail. Yeah, dude, nothing wrong with a little fruity yummy cocktail. You would just always get hot girl wasted. Dude, none. Imagine if they had Four Loko or like Black Fly when you were in your youth, in your rowdy prime, we'll say. You would be so destructive. I can't believe Four Lokos existed. Aren't they like half energy drink, half alcohol or something? I need a stretch. Alright, 20 minutes, guys. What do we want to lie about for 20 minutes? Do I have a game that I can play for 20 minutes that's not Touch the Dead? You were sober, so it wasn't a true pub crawl? Oh. You got into a fight at a pub once? That's scary. Just drink tequila? I've never had tequila. One time I was at a party, and there was this girl that was drinking tequila, and I have never seen someone throw up so much in my life, so I never tried it. Be the final boss of Paris. I should do that. I should do that. Show off my Stick Neopets account. Yeah. Hold on. Do I have any, Hold on. Let me look at my DS games. Do I have anything I can play for 20 minutes? Probably not. Nothing with an English translation, I think, anyways. Wait, I have Star Fox Command, apparently. I have Nintendogs! Okay, never mind. I cannot play a game for 20 minutes. That would be insane. Never drink alcohol? Good, keep it that way. Can be Mario Land 1 or Kirby Dream Land 1 within 20 minutes. Do you think so? Play Voltorb Switch? Oh, Voltorb Flip? No, you're so insane. Streamer, Voltorb Flip! Shut up, I'm not playing Voltorb Flip. What happened to the game? I stopped playing it. It requires too much focus. I want to yap, but I have to look at the game too much. Isn't that so sad? I remember going to a fancy pizza place a few years back and ordered a porn star martini and the waitress was like, "Oh, that's normally a girl's drink," and you're like, "Okay, and?" She said that to you? Dude, fuck her. What the hell? Anyway, you think about killing your everyday sense? I cannot imagine working somewhere and being like, "Oh, actually, that's normally a girl thing." Like, that's so stupid. Play Hunter? Dude, I don't think I'd be able to stream Hunter. I think my PC would explode. She hates it? No, I think the game is very cool. I'm in a yapping mood, and that game is a require a lot of attention game. It's Please, Pokemon Orange Misty. I promise it's good. What the fuck is Pokemon Orange Misty? 20 minutes, 2 deer, 20k, max bet. I would not kill 2 deer in 20 minutes. I would just walk around. Man, mind your own business, waitress. That's so fucked up. I cannot believe she said that to you. I'm so pissed off for you. Cal is just like the American Psycho. Same birthplace too. Why is he called American Psycho? He's not even American. He's British. That's so crazy. Dude, I was reading that book not too long ago. Dude, it's crazy. That book has so many slurs. They omitted those from the movie. I remember it was, I had to go to the doctor's office for an appointment. And I was like, to myself, thinking, everyone in this doctor's office is gonna think I'm so cultured for reading American Psycho. And then when I was reading the doctor's office, I was like, these people for sure think I'm racist. They for sure think I'm racist and insane. When you bought a Switch and the game store staff said, yeah, the blue-red Joy-Cons are more for kids, I went, yeah, mate, that's the one I want. Dude, that's so fucked up. I hate it when people give unnecessary input to shit like that. It fucking, I hate it. It pisses me off. Oh, what slurs did they say? Haha, nice one. Nice try. You posted in Discord. It is so baller. Hold on, let me peek. Where's Discord? Oh, not Pokemon is Orange. I'll have to watch this after. I haven't heard of it. I have to look through these games later too. You would get at least one, because the start point has one just chilling right next to you. Oh, does it? We do a little speed running. Okay, incel. I'll have you know, I'm not an incel. I'm saving myself for marriage. I'm a god-honoring trad wife. Wait, speaking of that, I was watching this video the other day. I learned recently that if you become a Mormon, there's this thing that's made for like 12-year-old girls, and if you do it, you get a free necklace. So now I want to convert to become a Mormon just so I can get a free necklace. But I was watching this video the other day that was saying that apparently, like, fucking something insane, like 90% of people who are Mormons in like Utah, they're all from like the same family line. That's why all the Mormons look similar to each other. Like they have similar like facial structures and like whatever shit like that. It's because they literally they have like actual Mormon in their DNA. It's crazy. I had no idea. I would have grabbed them by the throat, held them up in the air and screamed while my face was red with anger. Blue is for boys, you fucking wench. Dick would say this, but serious. None calls you something horrific and just hits you with a smiles. I can fix her. Christian women saving themselves for marriage are called evangelicals, whatever. He'd say he hated Switch controllers, he would. Oh, about the slurs thing. Joining every cult in the country just for the sick free merch. Yeah, it's like free swag, I kinda want it. You found a picture of you dancing in the club and posted in the Discord. You're such an attention whore, you're always posting pictures of yourself. Dude, how do you think your armpits smell in this picture? I bet they smell pretty pungent. I don't know why I said that. Is there a slur for evangelicals? I don't know. We should make one. If I join all religions, I'm Liddy in the afterlife. Oh, you're just jealous? No, I'm not. Shut up. I don't even want to go to a club. I don't even want to dance. You're a freak. You're supposed to be my mod. You're supposed to be on my side. I can't believe you're sitting here calling me a freak. I bet Try wouldn't call me a freak. I bet Louis wouldn't call me a freak. Ow! I'm only in the VTuber cult. I even have tattoos. Oh, that's awesome. I need to get tattoos. You won't kink shame? It's not a kink, don't worry. No, what the fuck? Why are you cyberbullying Nun? You can't say that to me. Nun is always cyberbullying me. Bitch, cyberbullying isn't real. Just close your eyes, dumbass. Okay, and... Ravi wouldn't have banned Lunatic Dead Son. I'm gonna kill you. Dude, this is so insane. Can you imagine coming in here being a first-time chatter and like every single day he gets brought up 7 times? And we're making this guy like a local legend. Is me calling you insane better or worse than freak? I feel like insane is complimentary because it means I have a beautiful mind, but freak just means I'm like fucked up. You know? Who is this mystic chatter? I'm waiting for the day that Cal changes his name to something really similar to it. Fair enough. That's just shit you hear when you wake up, you fucking can't. We're making him a legend. I just can't wait for the Cult of Lunatic to pop up then. I tell them what he did. It's gonna happen one day. It's gonna happen one day. Oh my god, dude. My heart is like skipping a beat from laughing too much. Oh. If it's not weird, I will gently continue the legacy of my boy Lunatic Deadson. He needs to be a stream martyr. He fought hard against the tyranny of X-Files and was silenced. X-Files was a good game! It was a good game! Shut up! And be like, this is the guy you're supporting, so like, what's that say about you? Ooh, get him, Louis, get him. Wait, are you done school? Or are you done your class today? Cal's stillborn son. Dude. Oh my god. That's crazy. Yes, done. How was it? How did your briefing go? You missed someone being banned? Yeah, dude. One day I was playing X-Files, Resistor Serve, and someone in the chat said more like L-Files, and I said, ban this guy immediately, and that's where it all began. Cal becoming a Bloodborne boss? You can have that for free. I wish that you could have like fucking, what is this website called? I wish you could have Twitch Flair. Like, you know how you can have like Reddit Flair? You can have like the little fucking like name sentence thing after your username. I wish you could have that. They deserved it. You were kind of shocked. Wait, why? I know you said it was building up over time, but still, no. It's not that shocking. That was a fair ban, thank you. Such a psychotic moment, only like 10 minutes into stream. Yeah. I don't know, man. I wasn't having it that day. I will not accept my X-Files slander. You said, dude, ban him, get him out, and you never heard you angrier since. Did you hear me angrier before, though? I don't know, man. That was honestly probably the best day of Louis' life. Louis loves, what's the word? Sussing out the bad eggs, so to speak. Without context, it was just an innocent tee funny message. No, I got that Casio energy. What is Casio? Yeah, wait till you hear the rest of what he did. No, he was just, I don't know. He's not actually banned because he's of the L-Files. He was just kind of always being a little mean. You have a list? I believe that. Cute when someone returns from a timeout and actually goes, I've learned my lesson. Yeah, see, that never happens. That never happens. For me, anyways. I tell Louis he's always welcome to ban me. I'll always be a punching bag. Yeah, don't worry, Louis would not ban you. Casio watches. Hi, Ruru. Yeah, I like Casio watches. It's a good thing you're so agreeable about games that didn't insult X-Files. I could have gone the way. Yeah, you could have been the martyr that we speak of all the time instead. You can now warn people on Twitch. Can you? He won't, but you will. You've seen it once and everyone went, oh wait, that's so nice. That's actually so beautiful. Okay, try. Let's unban Anno too. Yeah, he was just always really combative. I don't know why. But I don't know, for the longest while I was like, oh, you know, like, yeah, he's just like this, but I just kind of got sick of it. That's still my son. Oh my god. Dude. I like to imagine that that isn't even Cal's account. Like, someone stole that name because they thought it was so funny. I'm gonna throw up. I want a Casio watch so bad. They're so smoking sexy style, as Mango would say. Man, I should have just fucking played Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes today. We could have been saving Otacon right fucking now. God damn it. I'm pissed off. I want to play it so bad, but I played it not that long ago. I told you about warning a few weeks ago. Oh, I bet you did. Play a game? No, I'm gonna end stream in 9 minutes. There's simply no time to play a game. Hey chatter, I know a cool name you have. Smiles! Someone ban this guy for life. Wait, did we get an unban for Anno? Or is he still banned? Oh, you unbanned him. Okay. Oh, thank God. Are you just chatting until 3 hours? Yeah. Is that okay? If you were the streamer, is that not how you would run this channel? You should tomorrow. I need to pick me up. Alright. I still want to play Rise of the Triad. I'm still gonna buy it. I want to look at the Steam sale too, but man, I shouldn't have put it in my head earlier. Now I really want to play Metal Gear. This music made that so much funnier. You would just say peace fuckers? No, cause I feel bad because I've been streaming kind of like spottily this week because I've just been like busy with gecko stuff or whatever, and I've been like late to all my streams this week, and I also just haven't been streaming as long, so I just feel bad. Just steal it from the internet. True, 7 minutes of Metal Gear. Go, go, go. Can you imagine? Nah, maybe I'll play Metal Gear tomorrow. Maybe I'll just play that instead of Rot. Oh, you have had important family business? Yeah, I got a new son and I love him with my whole heart. He's so handsome. This music's actually making me go insane. Do you hate it? You want me to open up another video game and we can listen to the menu music from there? Piracy is the answer. Yeah, dude, someone go pirate that game for me and send it to me in DMs. Here, let me open a different ROM so we can get a different background music so Robbie doesn't kill himself. Let's listen to the Death Note Kira game OST. I think this one kind of has an awesome menu music if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, that's Ryuk flapping his little wings. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this doesn't have awesome menu music. No, this slaps. This song is awesome. Wait, is the type to excuse yourself for family matters, then go see the lizards? Dude, I have been like rocking back and forth in my chair this entire stream going insane because all day yesterday I would like go every like 10 minutes and go look at him because he's just so interesting to me. Get the X-Files theme? Alright, I can get the X-Files theme, hold on. I don't have my controller currently plugged in though, so hold on, let me plug it in. Because I think I need it. Actually, it is plugged in. Never mind, I'm a liar. Hold on. Where is it? PS2. Wait, where is it? Oh, here we go. X-Files. Doesn't this one have a way worse loop than the other one, though? Hold on, hold on. Audio, property. Can you hear it? I think so. Well, there's no music yet, but I think you should be able to hear it. Hiras is not waking up before noon. Oh! Dude, that was scary. That was like a fucking Vine boom sound effect. That scared the shit out of me. I feel the same about this show I'm watching. You only allow yourself 2 episodes a day so you enjoy it longer. I do the exact same thing. I only let myself watch like an episode or 2 at a time. Here, sorry, let me turn down this insanely loud music. The X-Files themed dance version, is that real? Can I buy you a Dust Noir plush and then you can put it in Wesker's home so we can have a trick room access? Yeah, okay, bet. It wasn't a fart. No, I promise it wouldn't. You would not hear me fart through my mic. Dude, Black Ops Entertainment? Holy fuck. Oh, should I play the DS, You unfollowed me and re-followed me? What the fuck? Thanks for the follow, Cal. Do you like this song? It's from the X-Files. Have you heard of that? You don't fart is shit? I missed a new chatter. Hi, Calariax. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, kind stranger. Thank you for the Reddit gold. Plus rep Calariax. Oh my god. It has a fucking demo mode. Never mind, I just played Zula's song. It's okay. What if we watch the X-Files game on PC? Wait! How hard is that game to find? I would play the X-Files. That's like a point-and-click game, right? Oh wait, guys, can you unban Cal's fake account? Because it won't let him type in this chat on his main. What is it? Cal's... What is it, stillborn? Oh, you got it, okay. Can you type now, Cal? You also remember this song from watching true crime videos someone did about unsolved murders? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, thank you, Anno, I appreciate that, thank you. You're so real! I appreciate that. Yeah, I would like to play that X-Files game, I bet it's very cool. Might be hard to run on modern PCs. We'll find out, I guess. Time will tell. I would like to play it sometime soon in the next, I don't know, like month or so. Testing. It's fixed. Yay! You're no longer silenced. How does it feel to have a voice again? How does it feel to matter again? Not that you didn't matter before, but you know. Feel free to let you know if you do. I will, I will. Anno just sent me the game file, so I'll see if I can get it working sometime soon. If you get banned on the same IP as an alt account of band's main, that's crazy. I feel like that's good though, theoretically. Wait, I just had a flashback. I remember once upon a time ago, I saw this post of this guy made a post because his girlfriend was addicted to watching Sai Kuno, and they eventually broke up over it because she would always just be like typing in his stream or whatever. Imagine how easy it would have been if the boyfriend had just made an alt and like started like fucking typing slurs into Sai Kuno's chat and then get banned, and then the girl couldn't like interact with him anymore. That would have saved their relationship. Thanks for the clip. Oh god. There's this game called XIII that has David Duchovny voicing the main character, and it's an FPS. Wait, what is it on? XIII. David Duchovny's voice is so funny. I had to find this game. It's on PC. Oh! Interesting. This looks very stylish. I cannot believe they got David Duchovny for this. That's crazy. I like how it looks. I like the art style. That's good because as a mod you had to ban 100 accounts of weirdo that harass your streamer. That's insane. You almost bought XIII the other day. What is it? Is this 7? Is this 8? How do you say this? 13? 13. There you go, I got it. You almost got it both on PS2 and GameCube. Don't do the remake? Okay, noted, noted. Do I have a computer machine? I do. X is 10. Okay, so it's 13. I do have a computer machine. You could pull someone's IP, make an alt account, spoof the IP, and then get banned in their favorite channel. It's a shadow ban, by the way, so you can type, but your message will never appear. Oh, that is interesting. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Anno, are you still here? Question mark. I was just gonna ask who you wanted me to raid. You want me to raid? Yeah, I never learned my Roman numerals. I don't know why. Okay, hold on. How many viewers does Henamimi have? She's doing a she's doing a donathon? Okay, we can raid for a good cause then. I usually don't like raiding people that have more than like 20 viewers, but you know, if it's for a good cause, I understand. Raid Shadow Legends. They're raiding already? Yeah. Sorry, I was late to stream today, so I have to like get food because all I had today was breakfast, and now it is kind of the evening, kind of the afternoon. I'll raid some random person playing some random game. Yeah, do you want to raid some random person playing some random ass game tomorrow? I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. I should also be here at like a regular time tomorrow. Can we raid the White House? Do they have Twitch? But thanks for hanging, guys. I hope we had fun, even though I kind of mostly just chatted and I played a game for all of like half an hour because of who I am as a person. I'm sorry, I just had a lot of words to say, okay? I was going kind of stir crazy because I haven't had my normal amount of like stream interaction, and I'm not really socialized outside of streaming, so it's good for me, okay? It's healthy. But yeah, tomorrow I don't know, man. There's like 17 games I want to play all at once, so I'll play something tomorrow. It's really such a blessing. Ah, you suck up. Shut up. That's not gonna get you nowhere. Bye, you none of it, Nancy. I'm not from none of it. Shut up. But anyways, okay, guys, have fun. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, besties. Have fun. Stay safe. Yippee!